Perfect.
So, should I cast Detect Magic?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. That's a great idea. Then you can not only see all the illusions and stuff, but also just magical stuff in general.
Should I cast Detect Evil and Good?
We know the whole place is evil.
Okay, but yeah.
Whichever you want to do. What are you doing?
I'll cast Detect Magic.
So again, dear viewer, they are currently exploring the wild corners of the Tomb of Horrors. You cast Detect Magic. Just give me an Arcana check. Let me see what I can tell you about this.
Oh, finally! Natural 20.
You think that that they're both teleportation, but one of them does something to you when you go through.
The orange one does something to you when you go through?
Yep.
It's weird. The skeleton didn't seem much different.
True.
Huh. I'll look at the skeleton more closely now that I know that that's there. Can I do a nature check with advantage?
Nature or medicine?
I think I'm literally the same. Oh no! Medicine. Awesome. 26.
You recognize that the skeleton was an old woman.
Yes, I remember the old woman being summoned from the graveyard.
Right, was an old woman, and now it's an old man.
I'll point this out. Your old seamstress is now an old tailor.
Well, that's just fascinating.
There you go.
I'm glad she's living her, best life.
Is there anything different about them alignment-wise or behavior-wise? Are they suddenly like...
Alignment and behavior, how would you tell?
Like, could they be all inverted? Well, I could cast Detect Evil and Good, I guess. They could be, like, inverted in every way. Somehow. But they're undead, so... I don't know. I guess we don't need to experiment with this gateway.
Great. The other one, you guys can see, you can find some stuff around here. There appears to be a bit of gold. There's an altar in the middle of the room that are next to the there's an altar in front of that big fancy chair. If you want to go through any of the doors, go through them. Otherwise, you can just leave.
Let's remember this room is here.
Absolutely.
Let's go back and look at your box in the main hallway.
Is the stream up for you? I think it is. It's just my phone is not syncing it again.
Yes.
Random note. We got some donations while we've been playing. Most of them yesterday. Somebody donated $100 yesterday at noon.
Woohoo! Whoa!
So we missed that. Instead, a mysterious halfling appears. He offers the party a long rest in his route of security, which is a giant bouncy castle. He disappears after cursing one PC to only speak in rhymes, DC 20. Just throwing that out there. It was $100.
Does anybody want to only speak in rhymes?
Oh, God. I'll do it. For the kids, I'll do it.
Beautiful.
Maybe
I'm not
for
gonna
like
talk a lot, though.
I don't know
a
why.
half hour.
I'll give it a try.
a half hour, maybe.
Advantage.
It might make you cry.
Advantage.
This is for you,
Oh,
donator.
I think that's Gary.
I don't know if it is. This was after Gary's donation.
Oh, okay,
because
cool.
Gary did the one, so this is...
Whatever the case is, totally. You can, that's forever inspiration. That's very difficult. Let's go for it.
And Jatana,
Before
who
long-
presumably would be, said one sidekick for Matt and 2 enemies for Marco, please. We also missed that one.
So cruel.
But, sorry, back to the game. We go back to the hallway. We don't need to incorporate that at this late hour, but...
Now you're in the Tomb of Horrors.
Tell me, while we are going through this, you guys keep exploring for a while. It takes some time to get to any of the places. Eventually, you start going through some of these gates. They seem to.
Go ahead.
Sorry, they seem to take you far from where you began.
Oh. So we tried to go back, and that did not work.
The doors all seem to connect to the place right behind them, but if you ever go through a gate, it's different.
Oh.
Eventually, you'll go through a gate. You'll wind up somewhere wildly different.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll realize that, give me like a D6 if anybody rolls a 2.
Specifically a 2. Just
I got a 2.
No.
Yes.
I got a 2.
You got a 2. You arrive naked. Everybody else is fine.
What?
Oh, that's rough.
Oh, that sucks.
But you arrive naked in a room filled with you arrive naked in a room filled with there's skeletons here and there's armor and weapons everywhere. Everything looks like you could probably just gear back up if you needed to.
You arrived naked. Oh boy, that's rough. I really would rather not see goblin stuff.
Very well done.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll
This
be
could be
rolling.
fun.
That was great. That was great.
So, question: if let's say we go through a portal at point A and we arrive at point B, if we go back through the point B portal, we do not arrive back at point A. Is that what you're saying?
What he's asking is, are the portals two-way? Or are they more complicated?
They are more complicated than that.
Okay.
Yeah, they're more complicated than that. But in this room, there is that's what you see. There's a door. There's a door to exit. There's a bunch of stuff on the floor. What are you guys gonna do?
So I come back with archaic armor on and a different race.
Right. You start heading back out of this room. You see there are there's a room on the far side. You can tell there are. You can tell that there's magic weapons in the room across the hall.
The room across the hall from where?
From as you guys exit this room.
Okay. Well, let's take a look.
No traps.
Any traps? Pit traps, secret doors, walls, sliders.
There are magic weapons. You do see there's I think there's a magic shield here.
Oh.
And it has a transmutation trap on it.
Oh.
Okay, let's not do any transmutations.
Okay.
Unless you want to have a skeleton pick it up.
What do the magic weapons look like?
They look like regular swords and stuff.
Like a bunch of swords hanging on a wall?
Yeah.
They all look pretty similar?
Yeah.
Are they magical? They are magical though?
Yeah.
So many weapons are quite suspicious.
Are they illusionary?
I do rather fear an encounter would be vicious.
My guess is we grab the shield and the swords attack.
Let's just leave it. Unless you want some swords.
No.
I'm happy with my mace. We'll remember that this room is here, and we'll remember that the portals are there. Let's go back to the handle. The chest.
We can't.
Why not?
We can't go back. We can never go back.
Wait.
We tried to go back and it won't.
You basically need to find a different teleporting door.
We're stuck here, Grumpy.
All right. We'll get out.
No, it's fine. It's fine. All will be well.
Do we have to go past this room with swords?
You can. There are. It's basically it was like a 4-way, and the hall directly across from you was the room with the swords. There is a door on the other side of that room, but you do have 2 directions you can go from behind you.
Okay. Well, I can still see enough to keep us out of trouble. Let's pick one direction. I'll pick the left direction.
It's from the room behind you. Yeah. Okay. Great. You arrive at a room. What is it? Yeah, you arrive at a room with a stone idol. And on the other side of it is an obvious pit trap. It looks like it's already been sprung a long time ago. You do see that it looks like somebody tried to jump across it recently and was unable to make it. They
Idiot.
are wearing the livery of Prince Caspian. Beyond that, in the room,
That's
in
good.
the room beyond that, you can't see too much.
They probably came from the other direction. That means we're heading the right way. Because we saw no sign of them having survived to go our direction. Anyway,
Cool.
there's another passageway beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's avoid the pit trap.
Okay, as you enter the room,
Does the stone statue seem like it's in any way like?
it seems really interesting.
Is it like malevolently waiting for us?
No, it doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, but it does have some interesting magic on it. As you examine it, you're probably going to need to make a. I believe it's a charisma save,
Oh, okay.
right? Charisma save. What I'm thinking of? It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's a
15.
charisma save. A 15. This statue is amazing. It looks like there's like details for days. A dwarf could lose himself in this stonework.
Poor Prince Caspian will never go home. On my way past, I scoop up his bones.
Oh, that's not Prince Caspian, but I do appreciate it. You can pick up the bones. Great. As you enter the room, and you should also make a charisma save.
I'm not gonna rhyme that. I got 24.
Great. In 24,
Scarcely
your
get
goblin
more.
friend is distracted by something, but you manage to make it across the room easily. Jumping over this 10-foot pit is no challenge to you.
Friends, one other item. Where before we've hugged the right, I think here we should hug the left. I'm just now rereading this. You've left and found my tomb, and now your souls will die.
We're so turned around now. I don't know if that even means anything. But this statue,
Right.
the statue will have the answer. Take a closer look at it.
I don't think we should make very much ado about such a obscure and confusing and untrustworthy clue.
Can I resist the appeal of the statue?
You cannot.
I'll just sit here and stare at it for a while.
Exactly. Anybody else going in the room?
Yeah.
Great. Make a charisma save. You're
Both of them are like locked looking at this.
No, he ignored the statue. He said the
Oh,
goblin's
okay.
staring at something again,
I'm
whatever,
doing
and
great.
jumped across the thing to the other side so
20.
he could get his. Yeah, you're all right. You don't care about any stupid statue. You run across the thing, jump to the
What
other
is
side.
it about the statue,
Come
Grumpy?
closer. There's nothing to fear. There's something fascinating going on here.
Yeah, looking at it. Did you see something with your true sight?
I sort of see something. I don't know what.
Well, why don't you point it out and you'll do the thing that you've been doing?
Maybe the answers are over here on the butt.
I need you examining the butt of the statue. Right?
Did I see anything?
No,
No.
not at all. This thing looks utterly mundane to you.
Grumpy, get it together. Just smack Grumpy upside the head.
Can I try and get it together?
I don't think damage helps. Let me check.
So we can move on to fairer weather.
I don't think damage helps.
I'm terribly afraid this curse is contagious. Seems to have affected both of our sages.
I'll gladly suffer
more
another
ashamed you get, the
D4 if it means that
quieter.
we can go through that other room door.
It does not say that. Okay, great. Well, I think that's fair. You can damage him, and he can get another wisdom save.
Charisma?
Yeah, charisma save.
But a save's not an action.
Save's not an action.
I could use an extra fraction.
Yeah, I smacked you.
Forcefully apply a slap to his face. If that doesn't work, I'll go for his mace.
There we go. Much better. 20 plus 5 plus 5.
Great. You can see that there's some. You finally are taken away just enough to realize that the magic on this thing is, drawing your attention inexorably to it. You know that, like, as you have walked around to the butt of the statue or whatever, it looks like another one of Caspian's men has basically been stuck there, staring at the statue, until he collapsed in exhaustion.
Is he still alive?
He might be.
We'll check.
Cool. You check him. You guys have enough medicine amongst you to tell that he is exhausted enough to be unable to move.
Lay on hands 1.
Why waste your energy, oh friend of mine? I'm gonna flay his... Oh, Jesus Christ.
His sorry behind.
Thank you so much. I'm just gonna flay the flesh from the sorry behind. Yeah.
Great.
I'm glad that you managed to not be too crass and did not refer to that poor fellow's butt.
We'll count it. That's great.
I mean, the
very
not
rhyming.
the not rhyme is better. Yes, the not rhyme is better.
The
Great.
rhyme by-
So you
by
can
association.
leave the room now if you guys want to.
No, lay on hands 1.
No.
He is at 1.
Leave him.
Does he wake
He's
up?
unconscious. He's
I
exhausted.
don't
Let
believe
him have
so.
a nap.
It would take restoration, and
Alright.
it's not worth spending on him.
Yeah, I don't believe so.
Everyone can be redeemed under Shucha.
Yes, but not all at the same time. His
I
redemption should
approach
come
quite
later.
silently this unfortunate soul
Oh, no.
and run him through with the sharp end of my pole.
Oh, no.
Great. You've got 3 bodies now, I think? Great.
That was murder.
I distract
done anything like that.
our lovely friend Brucey so that what's going on is not something he needs to see.
Isn't that something that you see?
A
Yeah.
merciful end is all I could give. There is no chance the poor man could ever live.
Okay.
Let's move on and forget the past, or else we will never last.
Great. So you guys wander past this
For
pit
the
trap.
children.
You guys wander past this pit trap and down some stairs and around some corners. It looks like there's surely a lot fewer traps than you would expected. But eventually, you come to this brilliant golden chamber. There's like a couch here. It seems to be made of gold. There's all these different things that are beautiful arraignments in this place, and a vicious looking lich turns to face you.
What?
A vicious looking lich turns to face you, crying out as you approach. I believe you can see he has an illusion that makes it seem like he's talking.
Like his lips aren't moving, but the sound coming out?
Right. So he says, fiends, have at ye! And starts to come at you, and you can tell that there's an illusion making that sound.
Is he really a lich? Or just some spell bitch?
Obviously some spell bitch. Great. Go for it.
What I mean is he really there?
He's really there.
Or should the real lich we still beware?
He's really there. He's really coming for you. You should
Okay.
probably roll initiative.
Okay, initiative. 20. That's plenty.
7.
You might as well write me, right down in between, for the number that I rolled ended up being 15.
Okay. How about you, Cayman?
12.
Alright. Eric at the top.
Alright, Eric.
I think it's only intended to apply in character, but we're just, we're just going across the
Yeah.
board.
Yeah.
My initiative is...
Well,
Lucky.
We've forgotten all about the goblin
I
hordes.
don't feel very plucky.
We did.
I haven't forgotten our friends in the swarm. They've just been hanging back and trying to keep warm.
Yep.
They're not good with traps.
Still have-
They can't perform raps. They're pretty decent at naps and
triggering traps.
triggering traps.
Great.
So they stay behind and just unwind.
Great. I think I'm going on 12. Everybody else is...
Yep. So Eric up top, then Marco on deck. Hall says, all the language games are paying off, but the sleep deprivation is detrimental, it seems.
Yeah, we've gotta get back into it. Eric.
Okay, I am casting Hallow around myself.
Oh, is that a hour-long cast? Hallow?
Don't think so.
I don't know. It might be 24 hours.
Oh yes, it casts 24 hours. Okay, I'm not casting anything of the kind.
Can you do my thing for a few minutes? It's Eric, you, Cayman, me.
Me, Cayman, you.
I will cast Protection from Energy on myself.
Okay. You are protected from an energy. I guess you choose which one?
Yes, Necrotic.
Good idea.
And I will take a bonus action and smite, well, at least attempt to smash my mace against this lich.
Sure, go for it.
Oh no, I get an 11 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Okay, great. At the end of my round. Oh, and the swarm will come running up and they'll fire a long range attack. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
13 damage, 16 damage, 19 damage. 19 normal weapon damage.
19 normal weapon damage. This thing takes the image. It seems to take the full thing.
Okay.
Then who's next?
I whirl my glaive and slice him in two. This poor foolish knave. Oh shit.
He's gonna get turned into glue.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. I remember my numbers. It's a pain in the ass.
Those are the D8s. What about the D10s?
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's 29, 36, 47.
Oh really? Yeah, 47. He looks real bad.
Okay. Does a 12 hit? Or 14?
14 does not.
Okay. And the last one's a 14 damage. Because I hit with like a 30.
Sure. 14 damage. Looks really, really bad.
It takes 14 damage and looks really bad.
It took more than that, but functionally. It's his turn now?
My skeletons slice him.
I'm suspicious, but I think that's bad.
I get it. Oh, he does 12 piercing. Not much.
Okay. Now, whose turn is it? My turn?
Yeah, you go up next.
He's gonna slam you.
Who, me?
I think you're the closest.
Probably is fair.
So I think he missed by just a hair, but there's one who's still, whose damage will still get through. Unfortunately, he can only deal 8 damage to you.
Oh, that's no fun. The rhymes were well done.
Whatever the case is. Whatever the case is. It's pretty clear at this point, that's no lich. You can take hit him one more time or so and he probably goes down.
My sleepy friends, if you are perplexed, you may perhaps be missing the context. While you were asleep, donations were made. And now we have to keep up this foolish charade.
Okay, well, he collapses to the ground. He collapses to the ground and begins to squirm, and and he repeating those lines over again. The magic mouth says, "Have at thee, you worms," or whatever it said before. So whatever the case is, this thing collapses to the ground. You've managed to kill it, and it seems to repeat the thing it said to you as you guys move into the room. It's clearly something fucky. Why don't we take a short break? It seems like we're flagging a little bit. We'll need to get up, get some movement, get ourselves ready to get back into it, and we'll jump in 10 minutes with some more gusto, hopefully.
I feel like I need to spend 10 minutes coming up with rhymes.
That's fair. That's
I'll
fair.
be
If that's
back.
how you want to do it.
You're getting your money's worth.
Thanks for paying attention. I hope that you watch this back later so you can hear these great rhymes. Charade's a good one. Charade's a good one. I think we had some more than that. I think there's
home to the med bay.
Hello. We are back.
As back as we can.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Kaeday Yawning Portal Extravaganza. We are on hour 22. This is the second half of episode 6. On the final leg of our journey. Those of you who are at the table right now recognize you can be level 12.
Oh.
Our intrepid heroes have been slogging through this absolute horrendous, horrible dungeon that looks like every single door, every single thing is a trick or a trap or something meant to fool you into hurting yourself. Eventually, they find what would appear to be the master, the man in charge, Acererak himself, only to be sorely disappointed by a simple parlor trick.
Bamboozled again.
I crit him too. It was very disappointing.
That's very unfortunate.
What happens to our spell slots as we go up in level?
You add any new ones you get.
Yes, you add any new ones you get, you don't regain them.
Okay.
You as you kill this thing, you look around the room. There are strange glyphs that are alight. It seems like this whole scenario was a trap just to get you here. And now that you're here, the dust and sand whirls about you and hurls you into darkness. Each of you wakes up somewhere familiar and distant. Let's start with Happy.
Ooh.
Happy, you remember yourself bounding through the wilderness, and here you are again. It's like you're 5 again.
Oh, jeez.
It's like you're 5 again. Bounding through the wilderness, you feel the heat of the orcs behind you, and you know that you have little time to reach your clan, to warn them of the dangers.
Running. Focus is only on running.
You've done everything you can at this point to save your people, and it seems like as you push yourself harder and harder, you can feel your body failing you.
Mm-hmm.
Your little knees soon give out.
Oh no.
And unlike last time, you find yourself unable to make the journey. You collapse to the ground. Looking around you, you see a strange-looking old man who he looks kindly at you and he says, "It's a shame. You gave up so much. You tried so hard. I wish it would have worked. I wish you could have saved them. But you know that's not how it happened."
I did last time. Swear it.
26 miles. 26 miles. Across tundra, wilderness, through wolf dens, through... You think you could do that?
I remember doing it. My clan was safe when I left.
It's a foolish trick the gods have played on you. They thought you were worthy, beautiful. This effort you made, purely selfless, to save those people, left you in this place. To imagine yourself a hero. I wouldn't let it happen. It's not fair. You deserve to know the truth. They're all dead now.
I don't believe you.
Believe it or not, I can show you.
Do I have anything like sharp near me?
Sure, whatever you want. You can claw up to your feet and grab a stick and stab him if you want.
Well, no, I want to just stab my hand to see if it's a
It
dream.
bleeds. It bleeds.
This can't be real. And I throw the bloody stick at his face. With probably what strength I do not have.
Right. It's just you're absolutely exhausted. He says, I can show you. This is a dream. Wake up from it. And you find yourself in a goblin warren. All 11 of your 7 dwarves dead at your feet.
Oh no.
You were too late. The orcs came. All the knowledge you gained, every time you snuck around and hid and used your cunning to learn this information for your family, amounted to this. Can you stand it? Knowing that you failed, knowing that after all that you did, it amounted to nothing?
But I was just with them.
A dream. Can you stand it?
No. Looking for any other kind of like sticks in the warren now.
You find as many sticks as you want.
I'm gonna slip into a frenzied rage and attack him because I think he's lying.
Your sticks pass through his body. He seems to dissipate, and appear again a few feet away. He sits down on a rock. I wish it could have happened that way.
It couldn't have happened any other way. I saved them. When they were safe and more warriors were there, I left. We slaughtered the orcs.
Goblins.
Yes.
Slaughtered orcs.
We were many. There were more like me. Mighty warriors.
What strength do you have that could outstand them? They're so much bigger than you.
Big means nothing when you are precise. The fury of us tiny people, better than the might of the orcs. Traps, no direct attacks. Distractions. Big hits where they can't see.
You explain to him how you did it, and let's see. Eventually, let's see what happens. He says, "Is it so bad to be dead that you have to pretend like this? Is it so bad?"
There's no pretending. I was alive. We made it. I was traveling with them and others. Big bugbear, weird human man, other humans, big donkey.
A big donkey.
Well, they're all big to me.
Well, perhaps that's what you'll need to be in. Another dream to live, to squirrel away your non-existence. If you like, I can change it. I can take you out. I can return you to something so you can see what the world is really like. But as long as you hide away in this dream, you'll never know.
I still don't understand how I was put in a dream.
I can take you out. And he just offers you his hand.
reach out to touch it.
Do you? Are you a willing participant?
Yes.
Cool. Something happens. You find yourself back in Waterdeep. The temple of Shushar has grown bigger. Thanks to some of your converts and people from the surrounding people hearing the word of Shushar, it's grown to a real force within the city. People listen when Shushar speaks.
Of course they do.
He takes you around the temple and he thanks you for all the work that you've done. He says, people had the chance to learn and they did. It's heartening to see so many embrace the path of peace.
We've brought the beautiful word to many, friend, but I have no time for these travails with you. No time for memory lane. More need the word.
Of course. There's only one way to really spread it. That's why I brought you here. You're going to be a captain, a general even, the commander of the new Shushar army.
There is no Shushar army. That's blasphemy.
These people are too hesitant. But your ways have shown me sometimes we need force.
Never.
Oh, please. Wait, I know how these things work. The world is corrupted. And only the righteous can reach out and change these people. You're righteous. I want you to use that power to change these people. Will you do it?
Absolutely not. Be gone, spirit. And I'll seek to reach within myself and do whatever I can to banish this illusion through my own faith.
Okay. Yeah. I think that eventually they're gonna reach their hand out, try to convince you to do something, and you're not gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. Turn away.
Great. You find yourself back in the Goblin War and hearing tales from the older goblins. They're almost 15 years old. Telling stories about how the Ice Princess herself was here when I was but a pup, and she's destined to come back and take this warren for herself. And you look around and there's this it seems like almost insignificant, this tiny little cave that you're in. But before long, you're just a pup right now yourself, and the mouth of the warren is ripped open. Some strange magic pulls the safety of it apart, and in strides in the Ice Queen.
So when the dust swept us up after this encounter with the fake lich, my true seeing was still working.
I understand.
Is it still working now?
It.
Do I see the Ice Queen as the Ice Queen, or is she something else?
As far as you know, it would still be working.
I remember this dimly. Like, wait a minute, I have a spell.
But she looks like the Ash Queen.
Okay. Who are you? Are you real?
Yeah. She is going to. So she's tearing this place apart, and it looks like this was in a time long past. You were still young. You didn't have the power you had now. No, not the faith you had now. And it seems like an insurmountable odds to stop her.
But we defeated you. Why are you still here?
Did you ever think you could really stop me?
Well, yes. Lubiad is more powerful than you. We proved that.
Morglubiat is only one.
Lubiad is in the heart of every goblin, no matter how small.
Then I will have to take all of your hearts. And she kills Sleepy in front of your eyes.
No!
Not Sleepy. Wait. Sleepy killed you. It's all coming back to me now. It was as if I was watching through a screen as it happened.
Beautiful.
Good old meta knowledge.
Right.
Marco, could we turn off the Nintendo music?
I think it's very
Fallout like.
Need like creepier flashback something.
Sure.
No, you have it all wrong.
No, you.
Is it bothering you?
It's absolutely destroying me.
Well, she says, it doesn't matter what you think is real. I'm here. I'm destroying you. You can
Bring
bow
it.
before me.
No.
And take me as your queen.
No.
Or die here.
I'll stand and fall with my Lubiad strengthening my arm.
All right,
Come here.
She raises her hand to blast you.
I'll grab her hand and banish her.
Great. Yeah, she raises her hand to blast you, and Aiden. You find yourself back on the wall in what was it, the city? Everland. Back on the wall in Everland. The troops now are ready to march, though something's different. You find yourself no longer in the garb of a simple soldier, but with captain's epaulets on your shoulders. You have the power to make that choice, that fateful choice that was made for you years ago. They stand ready to attack as the orcs come. You know the secret. You know what happens, and you know why they're here. You could change it all right now. All you have to do is give the order.
They freeze. I don't know what to do.
You stand there, unable to make that decision before the orcs close in, and a bloodbath ensues. The men and the orcs fighting each other, tooth and claw as the swords break against one another, and you find yourself next to a man on the wall. He's an old man, but he has kind eyes, he says to you. That's the problem, isn't it? We always think that the gods are doing this to us, making us fight and kill. But the bloodlust's in us. We worry about who's a monster and who's a man, but when steel's in your hand, they all become the same, don't they?
But if gods are so powerful, couldn't they stop us?
Who said gods are powerful?
Every priest, every cleric, every devout person.
Every liar and every fool.
Well, then who rules this world?
I suppose only those able to make that choice. I can make that choice. I can help you become the man who could make that choice.
Their works. It's right to kill them. We should kill them. I should kill them.
They're just afraid. Just as the men down there are afraid. Protecting something. Protecting something that is all they've ever known. Is it more right for them to die or the men standing on this wall? Do you know?
No.
Would you like to?
How?
Take my hand. I can show you.
Wait. No, I know. I know what's right.
That's right.
I know what's... Orcs and people are both evil. They're all evil. They're all gonna die. All the ones who do the evil, all the ones who choose to hurt others instead of preserving the ones around them, all of them are gonna perish.
Oh, you're going to be so much fun. And you guys come back. Your friend Happy is convulsing on the floor. You awake in this chamber. The dust is settling around you. There's blood dripping from his nose. You are at 0 hit points.
Protection from evil.
You protect yourself from evil, but the rest of you seem
On
fine.
him. Specifically.
He stops convulsing.
Lay on hands, 10 hit points.
You got 10 hit points.
Protection from good and evil.
No Celestials either.
From men and orcs.
Men and orcs. Monsters. All monsters.
Monsters. Compose yourself, Happy.
What happened?
It's been so long since I've had guests so fun. You hear emanate from the walls around you. You have such troubled pasts, such tasty triumphs, and such bitter failures. This is hell, you know. A torture you will not escape. And the voice stops talking to you.
Good.
Bunch of bullshit.
Where is it?
Now that he's shut his mouth, I think we should start by looking south.
Thank you. we got
Absolutely.
All right, you guys head back down the back south down this passage into the crossroads room. You have one door or one path you haven't walked.
What is the time left on my true seeing, so that we
Roll a
know
D10.
whatever we're fleeing?
Roll a d10.
10.
Well, probably not that.
10 minutes.
100 minutes.
No, I was gonna say. Yeah. Well, okay. Okay. So it looks like you have 20 minutes left.
Okay.
We should forge ahead with all haste.
I am very tired.
Otherwise,
I'm
the
very
spell
weak.
slot will be wasted.
Yeah, we forge ahead quickly.
So you guys start pushing forward.
Did my rage and my exhaustion pass through my dream into this reality?
No, you didn't expend a rage in the dream.
Oh, okay. I'm still at 10 hit points.
Yeah.
I will take
was
one
all
of
a dream,
my
real, it might seem.
superiors.
Say again?
So I will take one of my superior healing potions.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
I'll throw you.
9. That's 8d4.
8d4 plus 8.
8, 9.
So there's one path you haven't taken along this way, and eventually, if you follow it, you come to a room with 6 of those glaring green masks on the wall, a throne in the center of the far end of the room, on a stepped dais just a few feet above the ground. A scepter and a crown sitting on its base.
These green mask mouth things, like they were, they're like the first one?
Yeah.
Do they all have the same
You'd have to get closer to examine them, but some of them
ethereal nullity?
some of them do look like they have different magics on them. I believe True Sight shows you stuff about the magics.
It shows you that there's something magical, but
Shows you that there's something
detect magic
magical.
is needed to know specifically what it is.
Sure. You can probably cast Detect Magic quickly, and you spend a first level spell slot, and you can find out the
Don't cast anything. It's a trick from the Lich to break your concentration.
Do you have to concentrate on True Sight?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just an effect.
Never mind.
I didn't think so.
Whatever you like.
It's just an effect that exists for X
And all
amount of
speak
time.
fools listen.
That's a good memory.
So we're looking at... What are we looking at?
You're looking at a room with a throne in it, a scepter, and a crown, as well as 6 green masks with dark mouths and some and 6 pillars.
Is there a door?
Supporting the room?
Are there any doors?
Yeah, so you need
Oh,
doors.
so I cast detect magic. I'm gonna gain more information about the spells affecting.
Very complex spells on the very complex conjuration spells on all the items on the dais.
Mm-hmm.
There's some conjuration, some transmutation on some of the masks, and some necromancy on some of the masks. Yeah.
Do you see any hidden passages?
I think that some of these mouths are a way out, but some of them are spells of a complexity I don't understand. Wizard magic, ridiculous stuff. Is this a threatened area?
Not as far as you can tell. You don't see any threats here.
So we could conceivably long rest and cast a long casting time spell here.
We have this bouncy house.
Potentially, if
We
you
need to long rest.
We could hallow this Lich's throne room and then bring it to him,
Oh, that'd really get him.
as long as we can rest here.
Should we use the rest of your time, though?
If we rest that long, I can get the spell back.
Ha! Savvy thinking.
I think it takes 24 hours to cast the spell.
Yes, we would have to survive here for that long.
No, no.
You'd have to survive here for 24 hours.
And then rest for another 8.
My vengeance can't wait.
Cast 24 hours to cast what spell?
Hallow. And you'd be able to keep
And
them
you wouldn't
out.
be able to rest while casting it.
But we can use the
Imagine going for
The
24 hours non-stop.
rod of security that somebody gifted us for $100 to stay in their bouncy house for a long rest.
Sure.
I mean, they spent $100.
Can at least get a long rest.
Sure.
You guys would get a long rest.
We're not.
So would you. You wouldn't
You-
cast
We're not
it
spending
hallow.
a day in here.
But
You don't
8
want to
hours.
spend a day?
But
He
8
Not
wants
here,
to
on
find us
another
here for
plane.
eternity until we die and then he possesses
And
our
we will
soul.
rip his soul from his dried out, withered husk.
All right, then we'll
Feed it to
cast
something
Hallow.
equally as ravenous as Black Razor. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out.
me.
Are you okay with a rest, though? Or not?
I'm still tired.
Yeah.
Alright, we go into the bouncy house.
Okay, rest.
In a dignified
Bouncy house,
fashion.
Restful.
I bounce around for 10 minutes before I fall asleep.
Great. You start to rest in the bouncy house.
I don't like the sound of that, but okay.
Yeah,
we continue
It's a
resting.
round of security. You make an 8-hour rest.
Alright, great.
What waits for us on the outside is totally different story, though.
Mm-hmm.
I send the veteran out first.
The veteran says there's a weird symbol on the floor.
It wasn't there before?
That wasn't there before.
Alright, let's go out and see what's up.
Tell him to shoot a crossbow bolt at it.
You shoot a crossbow bolt.
What
at
should
it.
I have
definitely
here for this final fight?
Got it.
Great.
Just at the symbol.
Everybody
See
make
if it triggers.
Shot it.
While we're still inside, he just at the door.
Everybody make a deck save.
In the bouncy house?
If the door is open,
Oh, just left the door open.
Always close the door of the bouncy house.
God,
Michael, do you have my character sheet still?
23.
It's gone now. Sorry.
It's on the floor.
Forever.
23.
I think
I was like, why is this nice character sheet on the ground?
Oh, the veteran actually did pretty good.
Yep, 23 here.
30-20 for the veteran.
No. Mm-mm.
all right. It's 36 fire damage.
Or half.
Yeah, or half.
Is it a spell? Is it like a glyph?
It is a
Alright,
spell.
So you also get half again.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so it's 16.
I take half.
So
Cool.
8. So he's at 50.
You don't resist twice if you're using fire resistance.
No, because he saved and then gets the spell half.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, so it's the...
Takes a quarter.
So,
30s.
but fire resistance would apply to this if you didn't have the magic resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's at 50.
Um,
Then I'm at...
Yep.
41.
So that's what you see outside the room.
Alright. Do you want to...
Whoa.
Yes.
True sight your way through.
Yes, we'll
I
restore.
feel like that's
I'm
not even
just,
signify true sight, but okay.
I'm just contemplating what the gods have given me against this fight. But first, the spell of
True
truth.
sight be like, like shiny eyes, right? Not
Do you just sit there and hold your fingers in front the whole time?
right, like this.
Put on a pair of glasses that actually make me see things.
Mm.
When I take my glasses off, I'm suddenly able to see. I'll cast True Seeing again first.
Sure, great. You can see all the same stuff you saw before.
Okay, great.
There are also 2 more glyph of wardings. Oh, actually, when you cast that, is it a 6th level spell?
It is a 6th level spell.
It is countered.
Gross.
Oh, pisser.
Do we see anything counter it?
You see a glyph of warding pop on the wall and counter the spell.
Gross.
That was not good.
That's grody.
Fuck with a lich.
Bastard.
We haven't even begun to fuck with this lich yet.
Yeah. I'll go grab the scepter.
Great, you have the scepter.
Nothing happens?
I don't believe so.
What else is up there?
Crown.
I grab the crown.
Wait! Before you do that, we have to draw a circle around it.
What?
Around
What?
the crown?
What
Yes.
for?
What do you want about now?
I'm going to draw a magic circle around the throne,
Oh,
the
a magic
crown,
circle.
and the
Oh,
scepter.
neat. That's a great idea.
What does it do?
It keeps
It
bad
keeps
things in
whatever
or
is
out.
in
Mount
there.
Goobliat will
In.
punish
You
those who...
You see
aren't
another
so.
counter spell, but it fails to counter magic circle.
Yes.
Nice.
Does it?
Yeah, magic circle is a 4th, 5th level spell.
No, it's like third.
Oh, it cannot fail.
Right.
Yes, it's third.
Yeah, that's
Shit.
okay. You can cast another one.
How many more glyphs were there?
It's
It's hard to tell.
That should have
never
been the
got
last
it.
one.
you never got it. Though you can inspect the room now,
Yes.
and you can inspect the room now and tell that there are no more left.
Should I?
We're waiting for another.
Yes, I'll cast a magic circle again and see if it works.
Great, it works this time.
Ha!
Alright.
Zah.
Everyone else stand back.
I am within
I guess it probably doesn't
javelin
matter,
distance,
but-
I guess.
Yeah, I'll then grab the crown.
All right, give me a sec.
Is that a Revolutionary War song? Alright, I'm Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Yeah.
So, yep. You
I
have the
saw.
crown. It's in your hand. You have the throne. The scepter is in your hand. Nothing seems to be happening to you for holding it.
Okay. I sit on the throne.
In the circle.
In the circle.
It is in the circle.
Okay.
Circle pointing in or out?
Circle is pointing in. So it protects us from both you and the throne.
The
can,
crown is gold and the scepter is silver. You sit down on the throne. Nothing happens.
I put the crown on and I hold the scepter.
You put the crown on.
Doesn't the scepter have? No, sorry. If you're doing it differently on purpose, that's cool.
You put the crown on. You are blind.
Cool.
Dopeness.
I take the crown off.
You can't.
Oh. I release the scepter.
You drop the scepter.
I feel around on the ground and pick it back up.
You have the scepter.
I hit the throne with it.
Wham!
This is just a test kitchen, man.
Just
We're
smash
just
the-
trying everything
Okay, well,
here.
fun fact, that was the thing.
Oh, really?
The scepter hits the throne and the throne slides back. Whack. And you see a secret passage underneath the throne.
Well, I don't.
Oh,
But-
Well, you guys see a secret
Like, wait,
passage
wait.
underneath
It worked.
the throne.
Hold on.
How? Okay.
He's your best investigator.
So number one, riddle answer, lead dungeon investigator.
I start walking down the stairs, feeling my way along the wall.
You successfully feel your way down the stairs. You probably it's probably pretty bad, but you can do it. You see
I don't.
well, those of you who follow you
Yeah. I will
see 4 people standing at the bottom of the thing, puzzling over a big door. Yeah, there are 4 people puzzling over a big door. As you wander down there, they turn to face you, and you hear a voice call out, "Oh, you finally made it. I'm glad, really. I hate to leave things half done. But you know these fans. They like to have their little vengeances. Those of you in the room can recognize this to be Prince Caspian.
Is he saying those things?
He's saying those
I'm
things.
gonna throw a javelin at his face.
Great, let's go.
Alright.
I rolled a natural 20.
I rolled a natural 1.
Are you counting that as my initiative or as my throw?
Initiative.
8 for me.
Great.
I got 20. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, what's yours with your
22.
22,
Yeah.
20. You said 8 for you? How about you, Cayman?
Sorry. Caspian got a 20.
Oh, that is horrible.
Caspian's guards get a 12.
Does Caspian go before or after Marco?
Marco's got a 16. They can roll off.
I'll roll for Marco.
12.
17.
You win.
Okay, Caspian goes first. And Caspian's red-robed friend gets a, 6.
Okay. Alright. Michael at the top.
Okay, so does a 12 hit? Veteran's gonna run up and attempt to stab him in the face.
Caspian?
Yeah.
Does not hit Caspian.
Okay, so the veteran misses all 3 attacks. My first attack, I'm going to Frenzy Rage. Then I Reckless with a 28 to hit.
Uh-huh.
I deal 19 bludgeoning damage.
19.
And then I attack again for 17. 17 hit?
17 doesn't hit.
Okay. And then I miss that then.
Okay.
And then I'm in his face.
Alright.
Foaming at the mouth.
And then it is Caspian.
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll stab you a couple times. I don't see why not. Sure. You see he has a trident in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
No. Asshole.
Cool.
That's fine.
2 attacks with the trident.
Cool.
Does he have advantage against you?
Yeah, because I recklessed.
Okay. 1 crit.
Oh, that's not good for you.
That's fine.
1 hit.
That's fine.
And does an 18 hit?
It just hits.
Okay. So.
Oh, I guess I could have attuned to the Ring of Protection.
The non-crit ones deal 23 damage.
Half.
The crit one deals half your hit points.
31. Hold on.
How does the half your hit points read to determine whether rage influences whether it's really a fourth?
I think it's necrotic. So the rest of it is regular piercing damage. That's necrotic damage. If you resist necrotic, you resist it.
Okay, so it deals half my maximum or half my current?
Half a turn.
Okay,
No,
so
that's
it's
fine.
I know.
so it deals 65 damage. So
Shit.
Cool.
I'm really pissed.
Yep.
That's fine.
That was Caspian's turn.
And then it is Marco. Cayman, do you listen to the band Fish?
I don't think so.
Alright, don't worry about it.
I might have heard them before, but I don't recognize it immediately.
There's a Prince Caspian and some tools.
2 bodyguards and a Thayan wizard.
Caspian and tools. I will go after. Did someone hit someone already?
Someone hit Caspian already.
And
I've
Caspian hit
hit.
someone.
I've hit Caspian. Caspian has hit me.
I feel like Caspian shouldn't be under more priority. There's a Thayan here.
I hear you.
I go stab the Thayan with a forearm.
Alright, cool. You swing on a hit, he turns to 20, he turns to AC 20.
Great.
You hit at least once?
I hit twice.
Twice, great, good.
The first one is for 14 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is for 12.
14 and 12. Is that including the D8s?
Oh shit!
And that's a crit.
Oh, big damn paladin now.
Big boy
It's
Paladin.
plus 11, so
Wow.
it's 39.
Total of 39
20.
damage. He takes 20 of it.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. It could be more. This is the first time I've ever remembered to reroll. Sorry, we're 41. 41.
Okay, he takes 20 of it.
No, what
His, you see like an arc of black energy jolt out from him and drain one of the soldiers with him.
Did you include your new natural smite?
Yeah,
I did thanks to reminding me. I'll have all the skeletons run up and stab anybody that's within 10 feet of me, I guess, who they can get easy access to.
sure. You can get easy access to any which one of them you want. You want them to go after a wizard?
Yeah, totally, yes. All of them with wizard.
Cool.
There's like 5 of them or whatever. So many skeletons. I should have re-rolled.
What can I do about that sword?
Oh, wave. You can make him drop it.
Oh, is he using wave? I thought
One
he was
crit,
using
that's it.
Wave.
Oh, okay.
It's a trident.
Yeah.
So he did 11 points of damage.
Okay.
The rest of them all missed.
But it's doing necrotic damage?
It's only when
11
wave
points to
crits,
Wiz. He
it
takes
deals
5. The
half
other guy
your
takes 5.
health in necrotic damage.
Oh, I see.
That's why wave is
I'm done.
arguably as good as Black Razor.
After Marco is the 2 guards, and then Eric, you're on deck.
Okay.
The 2 guards are going to go after. They look like one of them looks like it's gonna. Yeah, one of them goes after you, and one of them goes after you. They make a couple of attacks. Do you guys have any reason to be not afraid of poison?
I mean, it's a bad damage type.
Yeah, that's true.
I cannot be afraid right now, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
That's right. We can't be afraid.
Okay.
I cannot be afraid. I don't know about you guys. You can't be afraid, right? Aren't you immune to fear?
None of you can be afraid if you're within 10 feet of us.
Yeah. That's fine.
The guy hits 3 times for a total of 29 damage. All of it can be halved.
So 14.
Yeah.
51.
And what's he looking for with you?
17? Yeah, 17.
1 hit. 20 damage.
Okay.
How does everyone look? Anyone bloodied?
I'm at a third.
Oh.
I don't know.
That was pretty long rest.
You're really
Yeah,
hard to
whatever
heal
it was,
back
it was
up
definitely
again.
that.
I can do it, but
I mean, if you can somehow give me
Yeah,
100
whatever it was
hit
definitely that.
points.
I know, but I can't. There's just no way that would ever happen.
I know.
But if I could give
But-
you like 20.
All your healing goes a long way with me, except for when that crits. But other than that, your healing goes a long way with me. You get almost double healing with me.
Great.
Eric, you're up.
I
Red
will
Rogue's
cast.
on
I will
deck.
upcast Cure Wounds on the Barbarian.
Cool.
For 12, 14, 18 damage.
Or 18
18
healing.
hit points. Yeah.
I'm at 69.
And the swarm will fire at the red robed mage. Does a 14 hit him?
14 does not hit it.
Okay. They miss.
Then wizard.
It's all you.
Thane
I'm
Wizard.
just rolling.
Thane Wizard. Gonna cast.
No, don't.
No, he's going to turn invisible.
No, don't.
Son of a bitch.
He turns invisible and he moves away from you.
Damn it.
You can still take the op attack at disadvantage.
No, you can't.
Oh, you have to
See the target. Yeah,
see.
you have to see the target.
Hmm.
He moves away.
Unless
from
you're a
you.
sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Even then, I think. You always have to see for an op attack as far as I know.
Alright,
It's a
so
100%.
he turns invisible and moves away from you.
It's like hidden in the opportunity attack segment of the BHP. It's what
Right.
Do you call out?
Mm.
Do you like cry out in frustration or anything to indicate?
I pointed at him and say, he's getting away!
Or the sentinel,
Okay.
sentinel can't keep you from not leaving. That's right.
I'm gonna run that direction, and I'm gonna swing already at disadvantage twice, 3 times. I'm gonna miss the last one, but my first 2 are gonna hit for 20
Nice.
damage each.
Let's roll him out in the open.
Sure.
Oh, so it's like, oh, I might not have disadvantage.
No, it will anyway, because I'm blind.
Oh, yeah, right. So for you, it's exactly the same. Right. I'm like, he's invisible, and you're like, what?
I don't
Get in
even
line.
Need to re-roll what I had.
Alright, he fails.
Nice.
Eventually you make him you make him visible. So you hit him a couple times, he feels bad about it.
It's up to you, Cayman. We were kind of in a corridor, I think, so maybe I took an op attack or so
Sure.
to like rush past.
Sure.
To
They
chase
have
him.
advantage, because he can't see them.
Right.
Yep, they have advantage. Thank you for reminding me.
They can knock the crown off his head.
And after that, my turn. Yeah, that'd be cool.
They
And after that, my
can.
turn's over and you're up.
They
Okay.
can.
So,
25 damage.
against the bastard that has wave, the veteran rolled a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Okay, so that's 12. Does a 12 or a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, then those miss. Then for mine, I reckless rolled a 27, a 23, and then a crit. Do all 3 hit?
Yes.
Okay, then it's
You think his AC is 18?
Because he's wearing plate?
No.
Oh, dang.
62 damage of bludgeoning magical for all 3.
62 magical bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's wearing plate.
Right. Knew it.
You're just like, plate armor? Bong!
How much
Try
damage?
that.
62.
Okay.
I forget how you see in this dungeon.
You track my HP if anything happens. I'm at 37. If it gets to my turn, I've missed all 3 attacks.
30.
We're all very impressed.
And your AC is 18?
Yeah.
Okay.
The wizard looks upset. He doesn't want to be here right now.
How does the stupid prince look? Considering I just beat his face to shit.
You beat his face to pretty shit.
Do either of them look bloodied? The mage or the prince?
The mage looks almost bloodied.
Almost
Prince
bloodied.
looks... Yeah, the prince looks bloodied.
I was gonna say, because I'm attempting to do a shit ton of damage to him. I would hope he looks at least beat up. Pretty good.
Who's next? I think.
I think he has Caspian after me.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
All right.
And then Marco's on deck.
Don't die.
I have 69 hit points. How could I?
Famous last
I mean...
Power kill. I'm aware.
Yeah.
I know how these things work.
Garrett says that out loud in game. Big Bad's like, you say what?
I had my pirate die to power word kill from taking 5 points of damage, knocking him under 100. So, shit can happen.
Right.
All right.
So you take 26 slashing
Okay, so 13.
and 10 necrotic.
56. So 46. Okay.
I wonder if it would be more hit point economic to give you protection from negative energy, but
I don't know.
Does
That's
it give me
an interesting point.
resistance to necrotic?
yeah.
Probably.
Whose fight might be done before that would be useful. We might want it later.
Who's next?
Then it is Marco.
Right, so I rolled a 3, a 3, and a 1 on my main attack, so I'm pretty sure I missed the mage.
Right, so you run and close on him.
I close on him, and then my skeletons follow me. And they're gonna stab him, maybe. I believe in them.
How many stabs?
Like, so many stabs, but they're not gonna hit
Is
him.
there any necrotic damage added to this?
Not for them. It's all just, like, damage.
Yeah, I don't know what the bonus damage for the thing is.
It's just damage.
Okay.
21, I think, is the only hit. Right, 19 misses?
Sorry, so 21 is the only hit. 19 would hit, then it doesn't.
Right, for sure. Okay, so then he takes 10 from that guy. The one skeleton stabs him
10.
for 10.
He takes less than that,
Mm.
and then the guy next to you takes the other half of it.
Do you have to be a mage slayer to do the interrupting a spell attack thing?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't hold an action and just say as soon as he looks like he's casting.
You can hold
a
an
No,
action.
you could do
suppose
that.
you could, yeah.
You could definitely do that.
spell. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure if it would explicitly disrupt.
Whose turn?
It is now the guards.
The guards. One of them's gonna attack you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
One hit.
Okay.
That is 23 damage.
Jesus fuck. So 30.
The other one's gonna attack you.
Mm-hmm.
No hits.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I am wearing armor after all.
Yeah.
Tandy.
We can't always roll 20.
Then it's Eric.
Okay. I focus my attacks on the mage. The 22 hits, I assume?
22 hits.
Okay, so I do 2 hits, 1/5, 1/7 weapon damage, and then the swarm fires a volley at the mage and does 16 damage.
Nice. So 5, 7, 16.
Total of 29.
Halved to 14.
Those bastards.
I guess I need to take the time to make my weapons magic. Well, I could
No,
just do that.
it's not that. He's doing a thing.
Oh, okay.
He's doing a thing.
If Eric is complete,
I'm
it's now
complete.
Red robes.
Everybody in the room that's second, third, fourth, fifth, make a wisdom save.
For me?
Yeah?
It's crazy. I make it.
Yeah.
22.
You're right. And
Me?
every one of the players. My bad. Every one of the players make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Including Brucey.
Yeah.
So even though I'm not going after,
I'm going to use my inspiration for that.
because I went before.
This is a thing that he's casting a spell.
Oh, okay. I get a 12. I'll take my
got a
remaining
21.
inspiration.
Still,
Is he
still
close enough
shitty.
for his aura?
I'm on top
Yeah.
of the mage. You have to be in melee with approximately the mage.
Because Brucey's down there too. He has his own aura, but we could always wait for his roll.
Yeah. He would be. You rolled a 1 and an 18 for him. What did you?
I rolled a 1 and a 13, but his 13, he has proficiency in wisdom saves, so it's at least a 4, so that brings him at least 17, plus his own aura puts him at dirty 20, plus whatever his wisdom modifier is, which is a +1, so it's a 21 at least.
Mm-hmm. Plus Bob.
Yeah, so that's
but-
22.
So
And I used my inspiration.
So what I'm gonna do is
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell him that he failed a wisdom save. Would he like to use his thing? And if he does, he'll get it. But
Okay.
he doesn't know, and it's his decision to use his inspiration. So
Okay.
So who are we waiting for?
Huh?
what?
I know I didn't fail, Cayman.
No, you did fail, and then he used your inspiration.
No,
okay.
I gave my inspiration to him because I was rolling.
Like
I
a
figured
hero.
That's fair.
Thank
Right.
you.
Truly selfless.
That's fair.
Yeah, I
okay.
figured
I have
was
one
fair
to
use
share back
mine.
to you.
Okay,
So
yeah.
whenever
All
you
right,
want.
cool. So yeah, it looks like you all managed to avoid the spell. I think. Yeah, everybody.
17 makes it.
Yeah, 17
Okay,
makes
great.
it. You guys all managed to avoid the spell.
Mm-hmm.
It's early.
Now what?
It's daylight.
Okay,
I'll attack
red,
again.
I was gonna say, if red robes are done, it's now Brucey's turn.
Yeah, is this my misses? Or is it
Yeah, those are
another? Oh,
misses.
yeah, I
How
missed
does
3
how does
times.
the red robe
Oh
look?
yeah.
It looks pretty bad.
So now it's,
So after me, it's back to the top. Michael,
Yeah.
Caspian
So-
on deck if he's still on.
the veteran rolled a 20, a 17, a 17 on Caspian. What was his AC? 18?
Yeah.
Okay, so he hit once for 10 magical piercing.
Cool.
Then I recklessed again for a 24, a 27, a 26.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's 19, 20, 30, 44 bludgeoning.
Looks bad, man. Looks bad.
Yeah, 44 bludgeoning right to his face.
Nice.
15. And then after that, it's Caspian.
Caspian's gonna make his attacks. Attack. 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 3 trident hits. And then short sword. Short sword doesn't hit. Short sword is only.
We should really switch. You should be fighting the mage. I should be fighting this guy.
Well, I really want this fucker to go down.
I know,
Yeah.
but like a high AC would be good against him.
7.
I mean, my AC is 18.
And you can drop mine's 21.
Oh,
You can-
Jesus Christ.
You can drop the mage faster than I can.
Probably.
That's okay. Tactics are for lawful types.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Is Caspian still going?
He is. I need to check something really
Okay.
quick.
Do it. Check it.
And
Dang it.
yeah, no, sorry, that's 3 hits. That's 4 hits.
Caspian has 4 hits?
That's 4 hits.
Wow.
How the hell does Caspian have 4 hits?
Plus the weapon.
No, he has 4 separate attacks. How does
Yeah.
he have?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. 17 misses.
Yes. Plus.
I mean, you have 3 attacks.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
attacking with
8
one-handed
times
weapon,
3
4.
plus 5.
8 times 3 is 24, plus 5 is 29.
Great. 29 plus 33.
So 29 first half to 14.
So 29 and 33 together makes
62.
62 halved to 31.
31.
Oh.
So you had 33. So now you have 2.
Yeah.
Cool. Now what?
2 hit points.
After Caspian?
Uh-huh.
After Caspian is Marco.
Right.
And then the guards, if there are any.
18 to the mage.
He keeps shielding.
Like a bajillion hit the mage.
Hit.
Great, perfect, awesome. 15 from that.
15?
Yep.
Oh, he's looking really bad. Are you sure that's 15?
Sure it's not 16?
It's 15.
Okay.
I'm not gonna like smite after the fact, knowing he went low.
Okay, great.
And then my last one, I almost dropped my halberd because I'm.
Oh, okay.
But then the skeletons are gonna go after Mr. Almost Dead.
Yeah?
I believe in them.
I believe in them too.
I
They're
believe
they're
in
they're
skeletons.
unrelenting.
Spooky boys. Oh, hey, there's a hit.
Hit?
Yeah, that guy really stabbed him. That's 12 damage with a stab from Spooky
12
Boy.
damage with a stab.
Yeah.
Funnily enough,
13.
13. Funnily enough, both him and the other, the guard, go down at the same time. An arc of necrotic energy blasts out from him to the other guy, but it's not enough. The transfer isn't enough, and they both die.
So he takes out the guard by trying to stay alive.
The little goblin skeleton goes, double kill. Of course, the goblin.
Yeah.
So are the guards all gone?
Nope, there's one guard left.
Alright, that one goes.
That guard.
Yes, you have your own.
That guard is going to disengage and go over to you.
Okay.
He stabs you once for 18 damage.
I'm at 1 hit point.
Okay.
You're relentless.
Mm-hmm. My relentless rage. I'm at 1 hit point.
He crits you for a maximum of 11, or for a total of 11
Doesn't
damage.
matter.
I'm at 1 hit point.
Nice.
And he attacks you again for 11 hit points.
Do it. You're at 20 now.
8. And I have an aura on me, so I'm beat 20.
Yes.
So I'm at 1 hit point.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Now
So
that
he's
he's
just like
25.
stabbing you and stabbing you and stabbing you.
He's just sitting there stabbing him like, ah! Ah!
So the DC is now 25.
It is now 25. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, it starts at 10,
That's,
goes
that's
up.
achievable. That's achievable. You can do
It's.
that.
I mean, I have a +8 before your aura.
And you, and you manage to stay up. Who next?
After that is Eric, and then Red Rope's on deck.
I almost
Or Red
lose
Rope's
my
dead,
action
me on
because
deck.
I'm just astonished
That I'm
to watch you get hacked at. Like, he definitely should be dead.
Yeah, those are definitely some vital organs.
There's just shit tons of bloody foam
There's just
flinging out of my mouth.
More blood than I've ever seen a goblin bleed.
There can't be that much in there. I mean,
But
oh, guy fits in a bucket. Like,
The blood,
He's ready
the
to
bucket
join
definitely
your
has more
crew.
blood than Goblin.
I am going to, seeing this and inspired by this act of defiance, I'm going to rush Prince Caspian, try to hit him with a 19.
19 hits.
Excellent. Fury of the Small, 19 damage.
Oh, that's what I kept forgetting.
Dong.
And that takes out Prince Caspian.
Alright.
Yes!
amazing the head. Classic.
That's what you get for messing with us. You mess with all of us. And then I'll turn and then the swarm fires at the guard. 19
Alright.
to hit.
You can eventually. You guys can take
21
up
more
the
damage.
guard by himself.
Okay.
Won't last another round.
Poke, 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 poke.
He can try to escape, but you guys are good at this.
I'm gonna take wave and just shove it into Caspian's skull over and over and over again.
He looks hella dead.
Yeah, just until my rage ends and I'm exhausted. I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Great. That's good. I'm glad. You feel sated.
And then I'm gonna cut his head off.
Also sadistic. It's just
Lay on
monster killing.
hands. They were crowded around a door. Well, first let's search them.
Yes.
Well, I have his head.
They had.
Do they have any healing potions?
I mean, we had 5 consumables.
They
per
do
person.
have some stuff on them.
Yes.
They
How many
have.
healing potions do you need to get back up to full?
I should still have 4 superiors on.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
Am I still blind? Can I take the crown off?
You can't take the crown off.
cannot.
So let me roll.
Do you want to take that off? I can make it happen.
It's not worth the money.
Let's see.
I look pretty nice in it, I'm sure.
I already paid for the components. So
Same.
How much does a remove curse cost?
Not much.
Is it like 50 gold? Like not much?
No, it's more than that. Was it second level?
I don't know.
150, I think.
third level.
First scroll. I want to say.
No material components. It's verbal somatic.
Oh.
Oh, so
Oh,
you
wait,
can
yeah.
just
Yeah, let's do that.
The scroll is 300.
let's make that happen. I'm like, no, it's fine. And you're like, no, it's free.
30.
Can't disagree with free. Marco, you can do it.
Oh,
1
I
hour.
didn't-
Probably
No.
not even an hour.
Fuck,
Probably
I
not.
didn't
No.
take remove curse. Sorry.
That's alright.
I'll
That's
do it
alright.
later.
I was doing great in there. I had one round where I missed everything, but otherwise I did pretty great.
You just need to channel your inner Shushar and hit things.
Shushar would fight blindfolded if Shushar fought, which Shushar would not fight.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay,
that's
well,
the-
what do we find on the
Shushar.
red robe?
You find.
Wow, I rolled
A mace of
identical.
lich slaying?
Exactly that. Except for instead, it's a.
Yes,
I
and
rolled identical superior healing potions. Burn one more. Just
Don't see anything in here.
may
good.
as well.
may as well.
Yeah, I don't think they have anything that you guys can use on them.
That's fine.
I take whatever gold Caspian
Oh, you know what they have?
has.
Mm-hmm.
They have a gem. It's beautiful. It's powerful. It's amazing. They have
Wait.
a gem.
What do you mean beautiful, powerful, and
truly,
amazing?
truly,
Detect evil and
truly
good.
Amazing.
Detect magic.
It looks magical. Divination on it.
Yes, I'll do divination on it. What-
It is divination. It has a divination.
okay. I'm gonna cast the spell divination. And I'm gonna ask you, the GM, what is this gem, and why do they have it?
Divination for asking like specific.
Yeah, you have to
course
ask
of
about
action, and then
events.
learn
You
about
could
it.
ask.
If I attune to
What,
this, what will it be?
what would
good at?
happen if I use this item, kind of type thing. I just rolled 3 superiors, all identically.
That's not that like the superiors are.
No, I mean it was literally
I know.
3 4s, 2
Okay.
3s.
You asked a
2
single
and
question
2
concerning a
1s.
specific goal,
Each
event, or
roll.
activity to occur within 7 days. Sure. What would happen if one of us picked up this gem?
Immediately. You nothing bad.
Okay.
Okay.
More specific than that, I'm gonna have trouble predicting.
Works for us, I guess.
Do you want to investigate further?
It was detect magic. Is it cursed? Is it?
You'd have to identify.
I don't think you
I'd have to
can-
identify.
identify.
Yeah, I don't think that'll tell you cursed or not.
Okay.
I'll tell you what school of magic's on it though.
Yeah.
And it was
Divination.
Divination. So it tells you stuff.
Uh-huh.
That seems pretty harmless.
Out of character, I'm wondering if it's a scrying thing, some kind. But in character,
Let's just
Happy
pocket
wouldn't
it
know.
for
Let's
now.
pocket it for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. You have a door in front of you. They couldn't figure out how to open it. How you guys gonna open
Does
it?
it have a gem slot in it? Because I have an idea about that.
It
Does-
does not
does-
have a gem slot.
detect magic ping anything on the door?
Yeah. What does it look like magically? I don't have true seeing anymore.
Were they
I still have
pushing on the door or pulling on the door?
The wizard and the prince were talking about it to each other.
That's not
I
my
assume they don't know push versus pull, so I try each.
Great.
Maybe they just got the hinges the wrong way.
Yeah, it could be.
So what happens?
You. Oh! They also had a potion of diminution and a +1 flail.
Cool.
Ooh.
That's a weird weapon.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Don't ask what they did with it.
Mechanics. Does it reach around shields like it actually does?
That'd be cool, but no. That'd
You-
actually be really cool.
Are
They just
what are you doing
start
again? You
I just
are
push and
pushing
pull
on the
on the
door. The door does
He's
not
touching the
budge.
door. I'm examining it magically to see if there's any indication of like.
I will attempt to lift it.
how it can be activated.
You see 3 keyholes. They look like they're really large keys. Whatever you need to put in here would be like really large, really long, really strange. You don't think you've seen anything in this dungeon that looks quite like that.
Must be the keys from White Plume. We should just go home.
The keys from Dead and Fae, yeah, so I should have kept them.
You think that?
Are they the same? I actually have one of the keys.
No, they're not. He's
I
joking.
take it out and put it in.
All right.
Oh, you're joking. All right, whatever.
The keyhole was about this big. You can see inside
I
something
stick
like a
the
tumbler.
finger of a guard in.
It goes in.
I grab another guard and stick their finger in the other one. And then urge my friends to try that on the third one.
I'll
Being
grab
that I'm out of
Caspian's arm and
hands.
shove it in the keyhole.
Caspian's arm fits up to like the like mid forearm.
Nothing happens.
No.
Okay, I let them drop.
Great.
Thud,
Seems
thud.
like we need the keys.
Well, it seems like give me an investigation check.
I am blind.
Well, somebody give me an investigation check.
I have a -1.
I'll do it. I'll do
Okay.
it. I'll do it.
I'll help.
I get a
Yes.
1.
Great.
These keys need to be made by a locksmith.
Mm-hmm.
We need to bring the locksmith down here and have him make the keys.
Great, go for it.
That's gonna be a long trip.
You know what really sucks is we don't have a wizard to cast knock.
Yeah, that would work.
It probably wouldn't work. We need a locksmith. This is a gnomish door.
Item. Any idea?
It was commissioned by dwarves, but made by gnomes.
No. No idea.
Is it a gnomish door?
Yes, I'm certain of it.
What have we tried so far? Sorry.
We
fingers
stuck
in.
fingers and
Put
arms
fingers
in
and
it.
arms.
You stuck 2 fingers and 1 arm in.
Just to
There's
see what
holes in the door?
Yeah.
they're big old
Okay,
keyholes.
we're not just like sticking fingers on the door.
Not ours. The like dead
the
people.
dead people.
Oh,
Into the holes, yes.
Just to
Okay.
see.
we need skeleton already.
What?
They didn't understand about
Oh,
locks.
I tell the skeleton to put its fingers in the holes.
Just the fingers?
Skeleton keys.
Just the
Can you
fingers?
try and pick these?
Whole hand, arm,
Sure, great.
shoulders, knees, and toes.
They all stick their arms in the door.
Can they pick?
You
locks?
hear a slam. The skeletons stumble back,
Oh,
armless,
no.
How many skeletons had to do that? How many
3.
holes? 3.
and the door is
Couldn't
rise
like
up.
one do both arms?
Doors rise
No,
up.
you have really long arms.
Oh, it was a sacrifice all along.
Oh, we really could have used
Great.
the arms in, not the fingers. We were almost there.
You have to lose your arm.
Whatever the case is,
Okay.
the door opens up. You see a glittering golden tomb. There are urns all over the place filled with gold. There's this sarcophagus in the middle of the floor, and the sarcophagus in the middle of the floor, and gold and stuff all over the place.
Anything magic here?
Yeah, totally magic stuff.
Just everywhere.
Magic jars in the near the pots near the thing are definitely magic.
Sounds like magic jars back in the
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Could this be it?
cross-reference it.
Yes, cross reference.
Cross gobble gobble.
I'm gonna walk up, and so is the veteran, and we're gonna both take a look at the sarcophagus just to see what we can see on it. Do you want investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Sure. Get a solid fat 10.
What would it be if it was perception?
16.
Yeah, cool. You do not see anything special about it. It looks like it's a sarcophagus. It looks like you found a Cererex tomb. This is
This is all that's left?
Solid gold.
yeah.
Okay, I get a 1 on my investigation, but the swarm gets a 20. Actually, probably higher than a 20.
The swarm eventually, as you guys are like
Start
loading
picking
into the
everything
thing,
apart. What's that? Whoa,
they
whoa,
stumble
what's that?
into they start wrestling with one each other and stumble into the sarcophagus, and you see it budge.
You see what?
The sarcophagus budge.
Like it moves on its own from
Like
within.
when you hit it, it budges. It slides.
Oh, it moves.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We push
Oh.
it.
Are you
Push
ready?
it.
You push it, it slides open, and there's a secret passage underneath. You
Oh.
go down in. You found the real tomb of Acererak. He had tombs and tombs and tombs. Now, you hear a cackling from the walls. He says, "Vanity is my name. Let's
I was gonna say, as he's saying that, can I pound one more superior healing potion?
No. Let's dance.
Okay, I'm going last. I'm gonna
What is this shit, Matt? Look at that.
Nice. Alright, I'm at a 13.
22.
No, I'm at 13.
You go before me.
No, you.
How about you, Eric?
3.
And how about a sag? 2?
Are we there?
Yes.
Yeah.
14
We're
plus.
We've arrived.
Oh god, he doesn't.
If we do speedy rounds, maybe even early.
Yeah, 14.
He kept telling us to keep coming, and then we were already there, and then he's laughing the whole time. I think he's quite insane.
Very nice.
Where'd it go?
Alright,
They say
it's gonna
Bear
be...
the smites, spoil the lich.
Right, Michael at the top.
They do. My grandfather used to tell me that.
So the
I
veteran's
haven't done
gonna
these last
run up
today.
on him
That's really weird.
and miss all 3 attacks.
I'm spending too many of them in bad
Then
ways, but we'll
I
still get
will-
through this.
I'm gonna say screw it, and I'm gonna frenzy rage again. First attack was a crit. I rolled 21 damage.
Should we have 4th level slots? No, 3rd.
No, we're
Second
not
one is a 21 to hit.
Lame.
We have 4, 3, 2. 1, 2.
Cayman.
Sorry.
21 to hit a Sirak.
21.
Yeah.
Disease.
So 21 total hits.
Okay, then he takes 13 more. So he took 34 bludgeoning from me total.
Okay.
Is that magic bludgeoning?
Yes.
Excellent. That's
And
good to
the
specify
veteran
that.
completely missed all of his attacks, but is up in his face as well as I am. And I am frenzy raged again.
Alright, who's next?
Sarac is.
Oh, great.
Of
No.
course he is.
Great.
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 At initiative 20, somebody make a wisdom saving throw. You make a wisdom saving throw.
I'll make a wisdom saving throw.
No, this guy over here, he ran up.
No, it should be me.
19 plus 2 is 21. I don't think I'm close enough for an aura, so just 21.
21. You're alright.
Cool.
Cayman 15's not gonna hit, is it?
No.
Alright.
But then on his turn, he's gonna make an attack.
That's cool.
He's making an attack. He hits. You take 10 bludgeoning and 20 necrotic.
So 10 bludgeoning reduced to
Sorry,
5.
14 bludgeoning and
So reduced
20
to
necrotic.
7. So
This
27.
guy's like a full-on lich, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 27 total. If I can do math. So
Why didn't you cast spells with us, game?
that's a great question.
He attacked. It's too late.
I am both nervous and underwhelmed.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's after Sirac?
After our Sarac is Marco.
Oh, I beat the ever-loving Jesus at him. Great Weapon Master on one of his attacks because I feel like he's
Woo!
for some reason. That's a 1.
Oh no.
Yeah, so the first one's a miss. Second one's a definite hit. For 29 and a 24 to hit. Is 24 hit?
24 hits?
I smite the Jesus at him. Is he undead?
Uh-huh.
I would hope so. Is he undead?
No, he's
What?
fine.
Oh, at the end of your turn...
There's no end of my turn yet.
Sure, yeah. This is at the end of his turn.
Oh, okay.
At the end of your turn, I need you to make a... No, he's just going to attack you with a thing.
Does he bite?
No, he shoots you.
Claw.
He shoots you for 15 necrotic. 15 necrotic.
What did he shoot me with?
Necrotic bolt.
Second is 42 damage, half of which is radiant.
So how much was it?
Great.
It's
He looks bad. He looks real
And
much
then
bad.
I grab mess with the butt too, because butt.
Yeah.
I miss.
He's like
Oh,
what, 15
okay.
necrotic?
Skeletons, get him, boys. Roll out, skeleton squad.
But they can't.
They can't run in there.
They can't do the damages. So they run up and hack and it doesn't matter, right?
It's a weird assumption you're making over there.
Well, we did this before.
You're right.
We've been here before.
You're
Time
right.
is a circle.
I turn out my hand of dice, and then we all just keep on going on with our lives. They hit him and stab him.
Yep, he is immune to that damage.
Dang. Sorry, boys. Better grapple him next time.
Oh, that would have been great since I'm blind.
Who's next?
I am. And I will hit for 29.
He goes down.
Oh, great.
Oh,
He
well,
turns
that's
to dust.
unfortunate.
What?
That felt too easy, I'd say. That felt too easy.
The room clears.
I'm gonna banish him.
The room clears. Everything seems clean and clear. There's no danger left. That oppressive aura in the room just vanishes. A small ring falls to the ground.
Scoop that up.
I make the veteran pick it up.
He picks it up.
What
Don't
is
call
it?
him the veteran. He has a name.
His name
Forget
is
his
Roger Paulson.
Roger Paulson.
Robert. But I
Robert
got you.
Paulson.
Yeah,
Robert, pick it up!
His name is Lord Oakar.
We
It's fine.
clear the tomb and go home.
He picks it up.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a magic ring.
He'll put it on?
No.
Question mark?
He doesn't feel anything.
He doesn't like Frodo disappear?
No.
No? Okay, then I'll take it off. I'll take it from him, I guess.
Great.
I'll destroy it.
Give me a perception check.
We leveled up to 12 at some point, right? Oh, shoot, I've been playing on my level 11 sheet.
25.
That could have been better.
This looks exactly like your ring of fire resistance.
Oh, cool.
Exactly like that.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
I put that on because I still have a slot of
Fire.
Great. You
Or-
look at it looks exactly like your ring of fire resistance. You've got an expert ring of fire resistance apparently.
Cool.
So you guys start to
Gonna pillage this cautiously.
Yes.
Do you have a spell slot to do the true sight again?
No, I have to wait again.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
now we're gonna
pillage
counterspell.
cautiously.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
can
I'm looking for
hallow
things that are like
this
boxes or urns. I want to attempt to destroy them.
So you start looting around, trying to destroy things.
Yes. I can also hallow this entire area.
Oh, that'd be rude. He wouldn't be able to regenerate in it. Assuming his phylactery's in here. But
Seems like at least
my
some
character
of
wouldn't
it
know
is.
that.
From
We
those
need to
jars
destroy the book.
upstairs.
We need to destroy the ring, the crown, the
The
scepter.
ring is fine.
We don't know that.
The ring is fine.
We don't know.
It looked
It
pretty.
could be anything. We need to destroy the throne itself.
I forgot we're tier 3.
The gem. We need to destroy that gem. Where's that gem? Oh, I have it. Okay, let's smash
You
that
find the sarcophagus and it says, like here lies from which this man, like this thing rose out of. It says here lies the long forgotten Acererak. You start to collect your stuff. Everything looks good. You got gold. That's nice.
Cool.
Well, we did it. In the end, it was Acererak all along.
Bastard.
Are we sure there's not another tomb under this tomb?
Yeah, is there anything in the back of this room?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna really search for hidden doors down here.
So you start
We're gonna
poking
really
around
search.
inside. You start poking around inside stuff. Eventually, somebody looks inside the sarcophagus
Yeah.
and give me a Constitution save. You.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Looking at a 13.
Cool. You take 14. You take 17 damage. Most of it's necrotic.
From a spell?
And what was your Constitution save? No, not from a spell.
It was 13.
All right, and you are paralyzed.
Okay.
As you hear a cackling, and Acererak, for real this time, rises from the tomb.
Marco!
Try again.
What
You'll
is
never
second
catch
level of
me.
exhaustion? Saving throws?
So, meanwhile, I was trying to smash
Riddle
the gem.
saving
Speed.
throws.
Yeah, you smash at the gem.
Speed.
Okay. That doesn't affect his rising.
No, it doesn't
I
affect
just
his-
shatter it with
Alright.
one of the weapons I found
Because I have
in
2
the
levels of
armory.
exhaustion.
It's magic. It's hard to break, but
Okay.
Let's do this speedy like. I get 12.
I get a 12 on my initiative.
You go before me.
Oh. Advantage. That's okay. 15.
All right, he goes on a 10.
15.
Oh, nice.
Somebody roll for Marco.
Marco gets a 14
All
plus,
right, so Marco's also above.
plus 3, 17.
Cool.
All right, Michael, you're up first.
Okay, veteran rolled a 24, dealing 6 magical piercing. I'm going to.
It does not seem to affect.
Magical piercing?
It does not seem to affect him. It's strange. He doesn't seem to be taking any damage.
That's lame.
That's not right. I'm gonna
You slash into him, and he just cackles at you. He's ready to bat you aside.
I'm gonna attempt to use my frightful presence. I need a charisma save.
Nice.
Frightful presence.
Yes.
What's the DC?
12.
Yeah, he makes that.
Okay. I'm just it's a frenzy barbarian thing.
Oh no, he wouldn't. So he has to use the thing.
Oh, legendary resistance.
That's ridiculous, but he does. He has
That's
to use the thing.
hilarious.
Is that your full turn?
Yeah, and I'm staying 15 feet away from him because I just have to be 60 feet from him. Intimidating presence. No, 30 feet. So yeah, I'm 20 feet away from him.
All right, we'll just move Mark. Oh,
At the end of your turn,
Sure. He has a veteran right on.
he casts.
this would be really obnoxious if he's done what I think he's done.
Oh yeah, he's done.
Simulacrum, clone, contingency.
Invulnerability, which is just like there's nothing.
That's not true. There's a lot of stuff you could do.
You just have to dispel it.
Yeah, with our 3rd level, 4th level dispel.
I mean, you just roll a 19 or higher.
Yeah.
Not 19.
It's over there.
Thank you. Right, he's gonna shoot you with a laser beam. The laser beam hits a 23.
I was gonna say he'd be at disadvantage because he has a thing within melee.
Who's within melee?
The
The
veteran.
veteran? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, great.
Here are some results
He
from the
probably doesn't hit. That is a 19. That hits.
Jesus.
Marco, we found the real Serac and he's casting vulnerability on himself. And
Are you
I'm
sure it's the real
paralyzed.
one?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I
He's
mean-
tangible, but he's not taking any damage from him, and I made him burn a legendary resistance on a DC 12 save.
That seems legit.
You are up next
next.
For
after this legendary action.
for 18 damage. 18 necrotic.
Oh, Jesus. 30. I'm at 32.
Who's next?
So you're up now.
What do I know about invulnerability?
No damage.
Whatever you know, you can know. I would say that it's fair to have to spend a turn or something, maybe if you want,
Sure.
to try to figure it out. You've seen people use their turns and not be effective.
So
If you-
I've seen people hit him and it not work
Right.
because of magic.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it's a spell.
It's
Like,
reasonable.
did we see him do a thing?
You know that even if it no, you didn't. But you know that even if it was, there are ways to suppress effects.
What's the?
There are ways to suppress effects,
I'm
even
sorry.
potions
What's the
and
room
stuff.
like?
It is it's like a vast chamber filled with gold, though the air is recently cleared out after you destroyed the mummy who was pretending to be a Serac.
Are there like piles of gold, or are there objects in the room, or is it
Yep.
sort of buried? Okay, cool. I'll dive behind an object so Sarah can't have line of sight on me.
Oh, cool.
I cast a spell and hold it.
Mm-hmm.
Then I come out and release dispel magic on it.
Yeah.
Great. Perfect. Roll it.
19?
I miss.
All right. Not yet.
Damn it.
He's like, oh no, you don't, and he shoots you again because he doesn't have line of sight on you.
And Eric, you're on deck.
No, wait. Yeah, he doesn't have line of sight on
He
you.
shoots me at disadvantage.
Hit. That would hit as well.
Fuck.
So, 14 necrotic.
18. Okay.
Who's next?
Eric is.
I am. Okay. The swarm is going to hurl holy water at him.
Okay.
Sure.
They fumble it. I am going to upcast Dispel Magic as a 5th level spell and try and dispel this invulnerability.
Okay, go for it. Let's see if he can.
Actually, does it automatically work?
It does not automatically work. But he does fail to counterspell it.
Okay. My wisdom. Okay, make an ability check using your. Okay. I make an ability, so it's 10 plus the spell's level. My ability check is 22.
Yeah.
That puts the spell down.
All right.
Yeah.
He's vulnerable. Got him.
Alright.
Now we need to make sure that he doesn't cast that again.
Does anything
Well, I'm
happen
just
after
saying-
Eric's turn?
I think he uses his last one to hit
Okay,
you.
great. It's my turn. Is my paralysis also
I was
down?
imagining, like, the kids in front of the teacher and they're just, like, jabbing each other when the teacher's not looking.
Is my
Tell
paralysis?
you what. Save at the end of your turn.
Alright, but it's not down from the Dispel Magic. I wouldn't
No.
think so. No. Yeah, I fell.
Wait, you were being held?
Come on,
You
Paladins.
were being
I'm
paralyzed.
paralyzed.
You were
Come on,
paralyzed.
Paladins. We need you guys to act here. This is your
Alright.
time down here.
21,
This is your
Can
time.
you
Get
wanna
together
cry?
over there, please?
No,
I'm
I
down.
can't.
Do you need a restoration?
Make a
Yeah,
save.
total. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I
13
mean, I should be able to pass
Plus
it.
8 is
But I don't
22, and I'm probably near an aura, so it's 26.
Cool.
Yeah, so now
26
now my
mixes.
DC is at 30.
You're not near my aura.
No, you're near that
What
one.
did you just take damage from?
He attacked me again.
Have you been having your spell damage from my magic spell resistance?
Oh, that's a
too?
good point.
Oh.
That's a good point.
Shit!
That's a
Oh,
good
so I wouldn't
point.
even have to do that, so I'm still at
Oh, but
25.
that's not spell damage, is it?
Yep.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, cool.
He's been hitting him with cantrips.
So I'm probably somewhere in like the 30s.
Did we
of
get
health
arrested at
then.
any point? We haven't got arrested at any point.
No.
No.
We
No.
didn't.
So
Not
your
since
DC
the
is-
long
your DC is
rest.
still 30 though, right?
No, my DC is 25.
Oh,
It will
right,
go
yeah,
up to
yeah,
30
It,
next.
yeah, but I'm at like
Soon,
30s
surely.
health, and I'm still have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Alright, it is a Sarak's turn now.
Great.
Wait. First, did anyone have inspiration left?
No,
I
Not
do.
me.
Can I have that to try to snap out of my paralysis? I don't know.
you
Yeah,
still
sir.
had yours unless you burned.
Oh, you're right. I was gonna give it to you, but I'm not that
Yeah.
generous. I'm sorry. 16.
Well, it's way better than using mine. Well, you still have yours.
You only have a 16 on that roll?
Yeah, I don't have a lot of con. It's 10.
No.
You get your own
Wisdom.
I'm using it's con.
Oh, it's con. Oh, because he did the touch.
I don't know.
He,
Spell surge.
he's the really creepy undead lich old man touch.
They like bonk me. A little forehead bump.
Yeah.
A little.
Caress me
He
with
just
his
Sasuke-
teeth.
he just
You're
Sasuke
looking
punked
for a
you.
20.
What's that?
You're looking for a 20.
Yeah, I didn't find that.
Yeah, I figured it's a Sirak. His AC is probably wicked
Sarak
high.
is up.
And he is going to...
Bad news.
Great Master's bad for this build. I don't think Great Master. I need like 7 or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
We're just
Do you have like a holy weapon?
yeah, I have holy weapons. Yeah.
Sentinel's fun. Mage Slayer's fun. Probably Sentinel's better with your reach. And
Yeah.
Mage Slayer might be nice right about
And
now,
with
though.
Polearm
love
Master, you
Mage Slayer.
stop
On
him
that
from getting
account,
close
he's a
to you
slain
because it's an
mage.
opportunity
Right.
attack.
Yeah.
It's just what
Could
he
be
needs.
good.
Yeah, it could backfire.
He's going to ask you to make a dex save.
Cool.
Is that a word command? Oh, you're good at those.
Do you have
Yeah,
evasion?
I
Is
no,
it-
I
is it
just
visible
have
effect?
danger
It's a
sense.
visible effect.
Oh, good.
He's barbarian power.
Unfortunately, it only
19,
takes 1
so
damage.
23.
Right?
Okay, you dodge quickly out of the way as a green beam of energy leaps from his fingers and burns a like a cavernous hole in the wall behind you.
Oh, I just avoided disintegration ray.
Nice.
Woo!
That's one you don't want.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's
Does this disintegrated wall reveal anything behind it?
Really? He didn't disintegrate the guy who's paralyzed? I'm just.
No, he's assuming the
I'm
barbarian.
just putting that out there.
Well, he knows the barbarian's a
keeps
problem.
coming up.
The barbarian is not getting killed.
But also,
And he's,
Look at the death pool
I
already.
mean, I just
Yeah,
want,
look
I
at
just
the
want
board.
I just want a non-Matt name up there.
this is Sararak.
Alright,
maybe he wants to.
I want
But-
one non-Matt
The
name.
barbarian is
Maybe
in
he
his
Was
wants
that
face.
Sarak's whole turn?
He wants someone to geese or
Yeah.
possess. Or,
After
you know,
Sarak,
who knows.
Michael, and then Marco.
It's like
Okay.
we drop a
So
monster
the veteran
and
makes
stop,
3
keep
attacks,
hitting
misses
it. We
2,
leave him
but
alone and go
rolls a
kill him.
20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he does
It's
10
focusing
magical
fire.
piercing.
It works.
Okay, cool. Then I will. Fuck. I'm gonna run up on him. Do reckless 29 and a 20 for an 18 and a 13, which is 31 points of bludgeoning damage to his face.
31. Cool. He likes it.
That's weird. I don't
Yeah.
see why you would.
And then that's
Can you not with the weird...
that's it.
End of your turn.
Sure.
He's gonna poke you.
That's weird.
With a tooth?
He's gonna touch you.
That's weird.
Get touched. Make con save.
That's weird. That's 8 plus 8 plus 4. Is yours 4?
20. No, 5.
Use his.
Five.
I'm not nearby though.
Oh, yeah.
You're
mine's-
closer, so
mine's
it's 8
4.
plus
Does
8 is
yours
16,
work
so
while
it's
you're
20.
paralyzed?
It's
I
just
don't-
an aura.
Sure.
It might.
Aura.
Just,
If you're incapacitated, it doesn't work.
But he's
Whereas
not
if you're
incapacitated,
unconscious.
he's
While you were
unconscious.
conscious, yeah, it's good. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
like,
Cool.
Yeah,
good
20.
thoughts, good thoughts, good
20
thoughts.
is the number you needed.
Yeah.
In the meantime, however,
What's your 3?
4 now. 4.
4. Nice.
Yeah.
I have my
He
level
hits
10
you-
sheet, the level
he hits
11
you
sheet
for
up
like
here, but my level
20
12 sheet.
necrotic. Wait,
So-
Oh,
wait,
right, I
wait,
should
wait,
add 6 more.
Yeah.
wait.
Wait.
Let's
Wait,
not.
wait,
Let's
wait,
not wait.
wait,
Let's just
wait,
do it.
wait.
and get
10
it done.
necrotic.
Wait.
Oh.
So it's 5 necrotic?
Why would it be
Or
5?
because his spell
It's
half.
not. It's not a spell. That's when he slapped.
Oh,
you.
he's
Oh,
just touching
okay,
you.
so
slapped
it's,
you.
Touching him.
Is what's holding
He doesn't
me
cast slap, he just slaps
concentration
you.
by any chance?
he doesn't
What?
Is
cast
what's
Lich
holding
Slap,
me
he just slaps
concentration by any chance?
No.
Okay.
It was the touch. It was,
I don't know.
It was the touch.
You got
It was a
the
nice little
touch.
touchy touch.
the lingering
Spells me
effect.
nothing.
Bum, bum, bum.
It was a touch.
Alright, after Michael
Me.
is
Me.
you.
Me.
And then Eric, you're on deck.
Did 20 hit him?
Understood.
20 hits.
Oh boy. Oh,
Smite him.
GB Willikers. I'm not using my 3rd level slots.
You're saving those.
Yeah, I think I need my last one of those for some reason.
Why would you say
Veteran
that?
hits with every
Plans within plans, sir. Plans within plans. I have 8, 2, 10, 13, 16. D Radiant Magical Scepter. Okay.
No.
13. Okay. 22. So that is 33 on the first one. And then 10, 18, 22, 26. 37 on the second one. So 70 between the two that hit.
Dope. He looks bad. He doesn't want you to do that.
And I
He's always looked bad.
make
I mean,
angry faces
he
at
doesn't
it.
look bad. He looks
Oh,
worse
that
than he
bad
did.
for a long time.
I tell my skeletons to jump on, boys.
He's yeah,
Jump on.
yeah, right.
So,
Yeah, they're gonna make a skeleton wheel. Yeah, let's go.
the skeletons are going to. The first one's going to grapple him.
Okay, go for it.
Just to hold him.
Nice.
Just to hold him.
Yeah.
Just to hold him.
Just all the way down.
Okay,
Lots
he has
of
like a. He's
Get the goblin swarm on there too.
Yes.
Just a Sararak pile.
this is how we win, guys.
This is how we do
So
things.
a
And the
six of
swarm
those,
can
so you'd be
encompass
a
his
6 with
space
acrobatics?
too.
They're grappling. They're all grappling
6. He needs to beat a 6.
with acrobatics or athletics. His choice.
Sure. He beats that.
Okay. How about a 9? It's getting harder.
Wow.
Yeah, let's keep going.
All right, cool.
9. He's all right.
He
Okay.
carried.
How about 12? We're going up linearly.
He got a 15.
He got shit. He's ahead of the curve. Oh, that's
fun.
fucked.
It looks like a 20 to me. That was-
17.
You've grappled him.
All right, that was
Okay.
grappling. The 5th one's gonna try to push him prone.
All right, go for it.
Ooh.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
16.
17.
Well, I'm gonna tell that one guy to never let go, boy. Never let go. Skeleton crew.
All right, after Marco, nothing happens. Does anything happen?
Yeah, at the end. At the end. He is going to. You're next to him now, right?
I'm 10 feet away from him.
Oh, that's good.
And then there's tons of
There's a
skeletons
whole
on top
pile
of
of
him,
skeletons.
and a soldier on top of him, and I'm on top of him, sort of.
Great.
He's completely surrounded.
Yeah, go ahead, make a wisdom save you.
A shit ton.
Okay.
That's good.
It's like 32.
Sure.
All right. After that, Eric is up.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
it's 19.
Get the swarm in there.
The
Oh, wait,
swarm
hold on,
throws
19, 20,
holy
21,
water and
It's
hits
26,
this time.
Or 25.
Those are all my consumables for this trip. It's just holy water.
You just playing a water fight with the rest of us and beating up with weapons.
He hits with a. They hit with
Yes,
a.
hit with holy water.
Deals 1d6 damage.
Okay, that's not
1d6
very much.
radiant.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Oh well.
I mean, if you had a significant amount of holy water,
You let all the swarm.
I'd
throw a
let
bunch.
the whole swarm bombard him. But I don't think you have that much holy water.
Yeah.
We should have.
You could have prepared. You could have prepared.
Could've-
So does it do?
Buy
does it
holy
do-
water.
Radiant damage.
Does it
Five
get
goblins,
do they get their
5
dex damage too?
bottles.
For carefully
I
aimed.
don't think so. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Go for it.
Okay, so 6 radiant damage.
6 radiant damage.
And I will cast bless. I will tell Maglubliet, bless me and bless these 2 paladins, even though they're monster races.
Yeah, what?
Wow.
That's
I'm
acting like
a
one of us.
goblinoid too, man.
They're not regular people.
Irrelevant of whether you believe goblins are monsters or humans are monsters. It's only true of one of us.
He's a monster too. Don't be ridiculous.
Either
Look
way,
at
the
that.
statement is half right.
He's a bugbear.
I think that's just.
He's a
that's just not
goblinoid.
how you slice it.
Have you met Maglubliet?
Okay, he's gonna slap you.
Not personally.
Yes.
Con save.
Trust me. Okay, so you guys are blessed.
Yes.
Here, have some blessing dice.
10,
So you don't
18,
forget.
22.
Really,
All right,
really-
you make the save,
It's okay. It's alright.
but you take another 10 damage.
Sorry, it's
Great.
oversized. I guess if you want to use yours, go ahead and use yours.
No, it's fine. I'll roll it once for all my attacks, and we'll just send it.
Turn is it now?
It's my turn, and end paralysis. Looking at, you're too far away, right?
I'm near. Well, if you're next to him, I'm nearby.
All right, good. Looking at.
17.
Oh, it's not high enough.
17 plus your con mod?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, 17 plus the con isn't gonna do it.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
kind of
What's,
zero.
what's your...
Plus, yeah, it's.
Oh, you don't have a con save, that's
So
right.
it's 16. I'm 19. Are you sure it's not 19?
Definitely not
You're
19.
Marco, what about your inspiration? What's up on that?
Shut up.
is that a yes or
Yeah,
no?
it's a yes. You use my inspiration.
Oh man,
Even
I
worse.
pipped it.
Damn it, man.
My turn's over.
So
Your
rolling that one.
inspiration sink.
This whole
Oh, look,
thing
you
is
rolled a
over.
16.
A black hole where inspiration
No,
goes
keep
to
it.
die.
Who's
Oh
next?
right.
Who's next?
Yes, next is Sarac.
Sarac, yay!
Fuck him.
He's going to. Yeah. That's a great idea.
What if it wasn't? Don't look at me when you say that.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
It's a great idea.
Yeah. Everybody make a Constitution save.
Everybody.
Yeah.
What skeletons though?
No, they don't need
Why
to.
can't I make a con save?
Damn it.
It's
19.
against the spell.
Yeah.
Oh wait, with this as well.
19.
19.
You both fail it.
I got 20.
Oh, the veteran fucking passed.
You fail
Got
it
a
too.
20.
Got it.
Oh, no, he got a
13? Does
24.
13 pass?
13 doesn't make it. So you guys,
What's wrong with you?
you guys take 30 necrotic damage.
15.
I'm-
Half, yeah, half.
I'm
Do you
down.
have that?
Sure.
Oh, wait. Con save?
Spell's
That's
still up.
10
What are you doing?
plus
are you
8.
doing?
My thing.
Uh-huh.
Because you reduced me to 0, so I have to do my...
Oh, tight.
Yeah.
Tight.
So 10, 18,
23. Not gonna do it.
23. No.
He's
I'm
down!
You really hung
He's
in there,
down!
Shan.
Yeah, I'm down.
He's down!
The guy goes, well, he's legendary action.
It's
Like,
like-
cast magic mouse, so he's got
He definitely uses the magic, legendary action. You see, like the coins just do a wave or whatever. It's like
Oh, God, that's
you
disrespectful.
see all the old kings who he stole this money from go, oh my god!
Alright, Michael, you're up, and it's your chance to roll 20 and make him shove it.
Oh, dude, that would be glorious. It's not.
Oh, I
It's close.
wanted
You
it.
won.
What about the veteran?
That's fine.
What's
Oh,
the-
and then the veteran rolled a 22, 22, 24.
Oh, wait.
So he dealt 14 plus 10, 24 magical piercing right to his face.
Nice.
Nice.
Face piercing.
Suck that. Right into his cake hole.
All right.
Marco, you're on deck.
End of your turn. Yeah, end of your turn. He is going to slap you for 20 damage.
Down to 10? Is it a spell?
No, it's a slap.
It's a crit,
No.
too.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why it does 20.
Okay.
Right.
Why is the Serac slapping?
I'm gonna go run use that.
You're better than that.
How can he slap?
I mean, he's obviously going to slap. He's just surrounded by bitches.
Oof.
You know what? I don't appreciate your tone, mister.
Remember that one time I thought we were done 45 minutes early and I celebrated inside?
No, I don't.
Alright, who's next?
Me.
What do you got?
I swing and miss, swing and totally miss, and then I accidentally slam the button right in his face and smite him.
Nice.
Uh,
Whoa!
Yeah, that's those numbers.
Whoa.
It's 24, 28. So the one hit is 39. Sorry. Yes, 39. And then
Restraint checks?
Skelly Boys. It's time.
5 restraint checks.
So we go with opposite order because the ones that already got him grapples, we try to put him down.
Cool.
14.
He's down!
All right.
All right.
So that one's got him down. The other 4 are all going to try to also grapple him.
Cool.
Yeah.
So just, whatever order you want. I got, oh, jeez.
Ooh.
The first 2 trip over themselves. And then the 12 and a 9 to get 2 more grapples on him, maybe.
Okay, whatever.
The
12. He's grappled. 9, he's not.
Okay, so he's got 2 total grapples on him, and he's prone.
Great.
Awesome. That means we have advantage.
How many grapples do you need before you cover his line of sight on everybody? That's the real.
They're skeletons, they're pretty permeable, honestly.
Yeah. He's just a
He's
skull.
looking for ribcages and stuff. He puts his head in a ribcage, so he has better advantage on everybody.
That's how they restrain him. They just...
It's like a headlock, but just so much worse.
I didn't miss a coup de grace, right?
No.
You missed the skeleton dog pile.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's
It
on the
worked.
ground, prone,
Still?
and grappled twice.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, who's next? What's going on? How much damage?
When I'm getting ready for my turn, so
I
So
think
is it?
is it mine?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing yours. My apologies.
Yeah,
Is
no,
there
it's fine.
some-
So the swarm, seeing that their holy water strategy isn't very effective, runs up in a body and joins the skeletons. But they're going to pummel and attack. So they get a 20 to hit.
The non-magical damage doesn't hit. Doesn't damage.
Still doesn't damage, even without his
Non-magical
vulnerability.
damage doesn't do anything.
Okay, fine. So Grumpsh is going to cast Magic Weapon, Upcast, and...
Crusader's Mantle would also work.
It doesn't make the weapons do magical, but it makes the D4 radiant for the hit.
Okay, great. My bad.
Super good spell, though.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
builds like this.
So I'm going to attack with a Magic Mace,
Cool.
which is D6 plus 4, and I do 6 damage. 6 magic bludgeoning damage.
Great.
I hit on a 27. And that's going to last for a while, so I'm going to use that again next turn.
All right.
Oh, and that took me one of my actions, because I did the thing.
All of them, right?
That's Eric's turn. Does he do anything after Eric's
I
turn?
think he's used them all.
Alright, my paralysis breaks!
Nice. Finally.
Does it? Okay,
It does.
All right.
It does, it does.
All right.
And then, Acerak.
A Serac.
Don't do it again. Just don't do it again.
A Serac casts a spell. Anybody do anything?
We none of us have fire.
Yay!
He's
got
he's-
teleports.
No.
He's restrained and prone, so
He's
he's
just prone.
disadvantage in casting a spell.
Prone grapple.
Sure, he disadvantagedly casts the spell. So Acerak is prone. He casts the spell. Everything looks fine.
Okay.
Okay.
He looks alright.
He's like regenerating himself or
Probably
something.
trustworthy.
Yeah.
After Acerak is Michael.
I want to insight him. I want to insight the stupid lich.
He looks like he looks like he's grinning.
Does he have a shitty
Oh,
grin?
wildly.
Like, is he
He has
has
a-
the-
he's an even more shit-eating grin than he had before.
Do I hear him there, or is he laughing from somewhere else?
No, you hear him. He's right there.
Marco, you're on deck.
That's another 21. Okay, so the veteran, since he's prone, he has advantage. So it's 21, 21, 21.
It does no damage.
Shockingly.
Well, he still sits there.
Everybody
and
is surprised.
stabs him in the head a million times.
Nobody saw it
You're like
coming.
stabbing him in the head. And he's like.
And then I already rolled. I already rolled my last save.
That's terrifying.
And then the
Jesus
veteran
Christ.
will use his free action to start peeing in his mouth.
Did you roll your death save?
I did.
Alright. After Michael, does anything happen?
After Michael,
While he's getting peed on.
Womp. Does an 18 hit your guy?
Yes.
Con save.
He
takes 10 damage.
Oh, it's a flat roll. It's restrained.
So it's so he's 24.
He is not paralyzed.
Have we found an AC?
20 hits.
20.
20's the AC. Alright.
How much damage did it do to him?
10.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
After that is Marco.
Oh shit. So he's invulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
He's getting peed on.
I wish I wasn't right.
Fuck a duck.
Yeah, I mean, I call it out.
Or wait, yeah.
I will then do the same. I mean, he's grappled and prone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be very, very easy for me to get behind some cover so he can't see me.
Mm-hmm.
And do the same thing I did last time.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did we have inspiration? Oh, that's right. We used it all.
But I'm up, so
that
it
we
was
used it
worth
all.
it.
You're completely
roll it.
useless.
Just roll it.
I've done nothing in this fight.
Yet.
You know what? No. I keep a hold of my spell. I'm behind the thing. I say, I need help. Now I'll run out and I'll prepare it for when I get help. When I get some advice from my favorite little dwarf.
You're blessed already.
When I get advice.
It doesn't help on a skill check.
Oh.
He needs guidance.
I'll just do it. It's fine. I'll just do it.
Guidance is going to help you hit when he's invulnerable.
It will.
No, guidance will
It's-
help the dispel
yeah.
magic
It's cool.
because it's
It's
a
cool. I
skill
got this.
check.
Oh,
Okay.
you're
He
dispelling
was
magic.
waiting for you to.
I have a 22.
Oh, nice! You put it down again.
Nice.
All right,
Good,
then
I
the
don't have
remaining
to.
3 skeletons who aren't grappling, I'm all going to try.
Cool.
You know, whatever.
Oh, and you had blast. Oh, good.
If it's super important, we can figure it
Bless
out. But
damage.
they're all just
16, 17.
What's going on over here?
I can't guide
I'm
you
just
unless at the
pre-rolling.
same time.
Cool.
The veteran.
That's true.
So glad you did
That's
that.
all.
After Marco, it goes to Eric.
After Marco,
Just looking for
your
crits.
skeletons and you must make a dex save.
We're all really dexterous. I want
Not all of your skeletons, probably 2 of your skeletons.
Okay. So the 2 that are grappling him, maybe?
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Now it matters if the other 3 got to grapple him.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's roll it.
Yeah.
1
15?
got to grapple.
7.
Well, the other one didn't grapple. Got an 8.
10.
The other one didn't get to grapple.
So he's got 3 total grapplers on him.
Yeah. So
We
2
have
of the
two.
grapplers
Okay. All right.
and you make dex saves.
I got a really good number.
Good.
Grappler 1 failed. Grappler 2 got like a 22 if he's near me.
Sure, great. 25 on a lightning bolt, passing from him through to you.
Are we near him too?
If you are,
How would
if
you-
you moved away to counterspell and get cover, you are not.
Okay, well, skeleton is, so he basically shrugs it off.
Sure.
And I take some damage. Is it how much?
25.
25. I'm fine. I'm bleeding. That's normal.
And now it's Eric's turn.
Okay, critical hit, 30 to hit with a magic
Nice.
mace. So I do 12 damage. That's not very much, but I'm still up there in his face now.
He
meleeing him.
looks like he's bloody. He almost gets frustrated, and as he starts to cackle loudly.
Does he have another spell slot?
Happy
He's got
is,
something else going on.
is still bleeding out.
And I will cast a.
Say what?
Save it a spell magic slot.
I will,
Just need
I
a first
will.
level fucking healing word to get me up. And then I need you to get back close.
Shit.
All right.
I'm going to cast.
He should not
mass
have-
healing word.
Mass healing word. Great.
Yes.
Dope. And then what's your action?
That my action
Was the
so
mace attack.
was the
Oh,
mace
it's
attack.
already-
So I'm actually casting mass healing word as an action, and then the mace attack. No, I'll save my
got-
war
you got it
priest.
right.
I'll save my war priest. Yeah.
gonna-
Okay, so 4 hit points back for everybody,
Oh, cool.
aside from Akariak.
Okay, he's going.
You want to counter it so you can't shoot or whatever?
Yeah, go ahead, counter it.
He's going to.
Counter it.
Go ahead.
Counter it.
Double dog dare.
No,
Sure, yeah,
don't
yeah.
counter.
No,
Oh my
he
god,
counters
don't
it.
counter
Yeah,
the
sure, he
spell.
counters it.
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
god, he did
I was
it.
thinking about something else.
Countered that
He
spell. Oh fuck.
Yes.
Bane.
He
Never forgive, never
attacks
forget.
you. He attacks you with disadvantage.
So DK right though.
Yeah.
Good.
Whoa, 17 misses.
All right.
It does. Clang. Bounces off the magic shit I've been stealing from his own.
I saw his
Bullshit.
die rolls. Those are some large bonuses. We don't get missed, guys. It happens once in the blue moon.
I missed 3 times.
Okay. Even with advantage?
Well, it's flat roll because I'm still wearing a crown.
God,
I'm still
so
blind.
sorry. I'm
Are
so
you?
sorry.
Are you so sorry?
I'm so
Did you
sorry.
did you include your D4 for your blessing?
I did. Wait, that's on attacks too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's attacks and
I
saves.
don't remember my rolls well enough.
Just roll them. Just roll them right now.
You have to re-roll them then.
Roll them now.
Obviously.
It's fine.
That one's a
No.
miss. That one is that'll hit. All right.
Smite the
Yeah,
Fuck
level
out of
3
it.
smite.
I
Where's
was
my
gonna say there's more
dice?
Did you not prepare with spell magic?
But I have 2 level 3 slots. 3 level 3 slots.
Do you really?
Yeah, don't you?
No, I thought you only had 2.
I don't know. Wait, this is even my old sheet. My level 11.
12.
Level 12, you have 3.
Level 11, it shows I have 3.
Maybe you got an extra one for being so wise, except you're blind.
Unless D&D Beyond screwed up.
Could be. Whatever the case is.
Where's
They
my
do that from time to
D10?
time.
Yeah.
Can I borrow a D10?
Whatever you need.
Or I
I
guess
got all kinds of stuff.
I have a D10 right
Let me
here.
say I got it.
All right.
Woo! Holy Jesus.
9, 14,
There we go.
24,
Nice.
31,
Plus your modifiers.
33, 38 damage.
Is that smiting? Radiant?
You see a bloom of light, and a humongous sigil bursts from his chest,
Ah.
and you see he starts to look more fit and healthy.
Hold your goddamn horses, sir. When dispel magic targets something, it targets all effects.
You're right.
Yes.
All spells.
Yes.
All spells.
Yes.
That's fair. All spells. I
Yes.
just went over this the other night. Not all effects, but all spells.
Yes.
You go through it. That's
Yes.
right. That doesn't happen.
Yes.
Because
Also includes shield. Also
Does he
includes.
die?
No, he goes. He,
no, because
he,
that
he takes the
glyph and
damage. How much was
contingency
it?
is gone.
It was like what, 30, 36,
39?
39, yeah.
39.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
But
still
bam!
up.
That's a radiant,
He's looking real bad.
radiant magic paladin damage.
Oh, whoops,
right?
that's not a D20. What am I- yeah, that one will hit.
Cool.
So then I roll that.
Go, go, go! Yeah!
And
Oh,
5,
yeah!
5, 7, 12, 16, 19, 27, 29, 33.
33?
34.
He brought a
34.
lich to a paladin fight.
Yeah.
Plus 33.
34.
Plus 34.
39 and
Minus
34.
34.
Yes,
right.
I got
Don't
you.
add my hit.
I know what you. Do
70
you want me to minus it?
73 damage.
You do what you do.
Exactly.
Alright.
He looks real bad.
He's up.
That's a lot of damage
His
for
turn.
anybody.
He's gonna slap you.
Cool.
Disadvantage?
Yeah,
It
disadvantage.
totally matters, right?
Yeah. Or no, it's a flat roll because I'm blind.
10 damage. Make
You
con
easy.
save.
Is it spell damage?
No.
No,
He's
it's
a
his,
slap.
it's his
He's slapping
physical
you.
slap thing.
Physical, his don't forget your D4.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you rolled
Alright.
a 1.
You are the weakest link.
You are paralyzed.
Oh, no.
Alright.
Wow.
We wasted 2 inspirations on you.
Michael, you're up. Marco, you're up.
Okay, I already rolled my death save. My guy rolled a 20,
You are dead to us.
22, 23, 20 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so it's 12, 22 to 28 piercing damage
Plus
right to his
28.
face.
He looks real bad. He
Bruh!
looks real bad.
I don't think those words mean anything anymore.
No, they don't, because he's been saying he's been looking real bad for the last, 200
He's a
damage.
We've
He's
been
a
fighting
lich.
him for a lot.
He's been looking real bad for the past 3,500 years.
All right.
That's how it be sometimes.
Jeez, man.
Some people say it don't, but it do. Who's next?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I think so. Wait. Before that happens, he's
Yeah.
gonna zap you.
Not the soldier that just hit him 3 times?
Sure. He'll slap him. In fact, con
Sure.
save. 10 damage.
He's got
Paralyzed!
plus
Yeah!
8. Hold on, 8 plus 5. It's not enough.
Yeah.
He's paralyzed! Yay!
You're paralyzed.
This is so
You're
stupid.
paralyzed.
My turn?
Yep, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna say,
Eric,
hey
you're
Sarah,
up.
you want to see a trick?
Mm.
You want to see a trick?
I'm
Watch
all
this.
about the game.
I just saunter over past him on the ground, my skeleton on top of him, walk over to my friend, reach down his potion belt, take out an elixir of health, and pour it in his mouth. I get to the paralysis and blinded.
Perfect. The cap pops off. The cap pops off. Now your friend's back in the fight.
Big brain
So
plays.
me on the floor, unconscious, just goes.
Gouge
Ha!
brain.
You're back in the fight. All right, who's next?
Great.
Oh,
The skeletons continue to just,
last one. He's going to slap you again.
Oh.
He has disadvantage this time, though.
You're right.
He's all right. You take 10 damage. Con save.
immediately.
Plus bless.
10 damage, con save.
Plus bless, plus 5.
14.
19 plus your stuff.
It's 20.
You make it. Woo! What's your
All
health
right.
at?
It's negative 53. You actually haven't hit me very much.
Oh.
You've just done these little slaps.
Constantly,
Yeah.
constantly
Yeah.
like 10 damage.
Yeah.
Paralysis. Moves on. Great.
Do you have 17 hit points left?
Yeah.
Wow.
Who's
Eric, you're up.
next?
Okay, the swarm gets a 24 to grapple.
Grappling.
So they're going to just pile on.
Grappling.
And Grumpsh is going to swing his hammer again. It's a 27 to hit. Does 8
Great.
magic bludgeoning damage. And says to the barbarian, "On your feet! You're not going to miss this fight." You get back 3 damage. 4 damage. 4 hit points.
So 4?
Unless he's going to try and counterspell.
Exactly. Down.
Yes! Yes!
You see the skeleton Acererak slowly start to crumble. His grin widens.
His face. As I wake up.
I'll be back. You can't get rid of me. I'll be back today, tomorrow,
Shut up.
forever. Acererak is forever. And he crumbles into dust.
That doesn't look like forever to me.
You can loot his tomb now.
And then my
You
hammer
will
hits dust.
you will see a ghost sneak out of his crumbled ashes. I assume you guys fight it.
Yeah.
I assume you guys kill a ghost.
Fight is the wrong word for what we do.
I assume you guys kill a
We have
ghost.
like a million people
Yes.
with us, yeah.
There's
It's
tons of things
fine.
we can do. We can turn that shit.
You don't also have to fight him as a demi-lich.
If it's a ghost, it's the ghost.
You can try to take control of the ghost. It does not work.
Damn it. Next time.
What is a demi-lich?
Shitty starving lich.
Whatever the case is. Now
But
you
you had an
thwarted
opportunity for infinite cosmic power and you blew it.
you thwarted Prince Caspian's plans to gain the knowledge of Acererak. You've stopped him from escaping with some of the tools of Kelvin, and you've stopped Acererak from using all of this chaos to release himself onto the world, putting a hell of a black eye in on Thay as you did it.
Yes.
All in all, a hell of a day's work.
Ba-bam.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for playing. And everybody, thank you for contributing to Extra Life. This month we've raised over $2,400.
All right.
It's been amazing to play with you. Now that you guys have completed this, your assistants, your sidekicks can move on to live happy lives by themselves. What do you guys do in the now that you've won?
Continue the search for Snow White.
Facts.
Well, Acererak helped me come to a breakthrough in my moral philosophy,
Yeah.
which is that everyone's evil and everybody who's evil needs to die. So I feel like I have a new mission in life.
Do you commit
Before I was kind of wandering, and now I understand
Genocide.
exactly what I'm supposed to do.
Do you commit seppuku?
That's not how that works.
Because you're gonna
I'm
have
the only one
to.
who can do it.
You've become the full Oathbreaker edgelords that you said you would not be.
It was a journey, okay? You were there to witness it.
I will take any wealth that Caspian has and use it to pay Sasage's salary for a good long while. Take him to Waterdeep and help get him started at the shrine to Shashar.
Oh, I was
And-
not the Birdman statue, because that's a whole thing.
Boy, what?
Get a restaurant. It's the Birdman statue.
Oh
I
yeah,
still
yeah,
want to
sure.
hallow the. I want to hallow the tomb of Asarak.
Oh, nice! Just to insult the
That's
injury.
the real version of pissing on his
Yes.
face.
He's gonna find you. You don't know when, you don't know how, but
He's gonna
Asarak
find
is
when he
deep.
finds me. He's gonna find me on hallowed ground.
Nice. Okay. Well,
Staking in his tomb.
Maybe
Whatever
I'll
the case
just
is.
stay here. Yes,
Just a little
this is
tribe
now
down there.
this is now the tribe of the 7 dwarves. None of whom are
Nice.
dwarves, and there's more than 7 of us. That will confuse Asarak.
Asshole ass.
you find approximately 170,000 gold. You can keep some of it.
I use that to pay Sasaj forever. He is now
You
a
find
paid employee of Shashar.
A defender,
He's like a Lord of Waterdeep or
A
something.
defender.
A
That would have
defender?
been nice.
sword of choice, a sword of vengeance of choice, a
Hold
berserker axe of choice, and a spear of backbiting.
Defender.
Yeah, but-
Jesus, you guys should take the defenders, paladins.
we're both.
It's tempting, but they're
Defender,
not long.
berserker,
Yeah. We're both
vengeance.
kind of heavy, long people.
But it's that sort of choice. It's that sort of choice.
Sword
Yeah.
of choice, not glaive of choice.
So we could do.
So you can pick a
great sword.
great.
He has to have sword
Great
and name,
sword.
but you're good. Yeah.
Great sword.
So a defender sword, a
No.
berserker,
Could be.
a
Defender,
vengeance,
greatsword.
and
I'll
what
think
else?
about it briefly.
I'm sure it would have been nice to
Say
have
again.
those when we went up
Defender,
against him.
berserker,
He's gonna hit
vengeance,
us no
and what
matter what.
else?
He's about 15.
12 potions, 6 spell scrolls, each of a wizard, 5th level or lower, 1 magic ring, 1 magic rod, 1 magic staff, and 3 wondrous items. Anybody have any requests?
Charisma
Manual.
tome.
Here's the time.
Charisma tomes? Was a charisma tome
Probably
here?
Constitution tome.
There's a constitution tome
Big
here?
boy belt.
I think there'll be one.
Oh, that's a
per
good
round.
point.
Oh.
So you guys rock, paper, scissors for who gets the tome.
Should we roll to determine
Yeah,
what
however
the
you
tome
want.
Yeah.
What the
Everybody
tome
can
is.
roll. It's totally fair.
What's another cool wondrous item?
Natural
Oh,
20.
he got a natural 20. All right, it's a con tome.
Constitution tome.
That's okay. I can just DM over it.
Yeah, yeah,
What's another very very rare
yeah.
wondrous
Nice belt,
item?
really nice belt.
Sure, there's a big nice belt.
Fire.
Fire
I
giant
think
belt?
fire is the one.
Fire's the one.
Fire's the one,
Cool.
and then there's also
Upgrade.
Not as wait. Storm giant's legendary, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Then there's also what else could be here?
Something for the cleric. The cleric hasn't come out with something really cool
There's
out of the
a
optional.
staff of healing, which is a big deal. There.
So that'll be the staff. The staff will be a staff of healing.
Makes sense. Yeah.
The other wondrous item. How do you guys feel about what is the mirror of life trapping?
That's a weird one.
It's a very weird
Is it
one. but
legendary or
it's-
something?
Is there
Check
something
please.
for consecrating unholy ground?
There is
The
actually.
hollow
I think it's
spell.
legendary.
There's the candle, the taper of
I would,
invocation.
Candle of Invocation?
I would totally
Yeah.
take an object that I can put right over Asarak's ashy remains and say,
You have to
Is-
find his
Do you
phylactery.
want Mace of Terror? Because I feel like that kind of matches the.
or I'll think of Mace of Terror.
Or Mace of Disruption, which is sort of.
Yes,
the
Mace of
one.
Disruption's really good for
yeah.
clerics.
Yeah.
Especially melee clerics.
Oh, but that's a weapon.
Yeah,
Can we get a weapon?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It just
Okay,
says
okay,
any
that's
wondrous
okay.
item, right?
I'll think of
It 1 magic ring, 1 magic rod, 1 magic staff, and 3 wondrous items.
a staff of healing is fine with me.
Okay.
And then if there's anything I can use to build on top of this, a goblin lair dedicated to lich
Oh,
destruction.
Darren's Distant Fortress.
Darren's Institute
You erect a
Fortress?
goblin fortress on top of Asarak's ashes.
Sure.
And you hallow it.
That's pretty great.
Hallowed.
And
to
if you cast
Malgulia.
it every day for a year, it becomes permanent.
Okay, so Darren's Distant Fortress?
Is that how Hollowed works? Because it casts 24 hours. It takes 24 hours to cast.
You just have to do it every day for
Or no, it's like every day
can't
for like
stop,
a week or
baby.
something like that. There's a time limit where you can cast it and it becomes permanent.
I hate this
I
guy
don't
so
know.
much, I'll do it every day for a
I'll
year
look it
if I have to. I'll do it a year and a day.
That's
Great.
amazing.
My tribe now hates liches. We're opposed to all liches. And we've met 2, and we're going to find the rest of them.
They both definitely sucked.
They both sucked. They were weird, stupid, and hard to kill, and they were...
Marco, I bequeath these
Annoying.
waters to your office.
Okay. Just put them in the break room. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bye, everyone.
Is that
Cool.
that? Oh, that was the stream.
That was it.
Thank you for joining us.
It's been a
See you
pleasure.
at the table.
See you at the table.